So is everybody good to play Imaginarium?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's get it going. So Jason, walk us through it.
It's been a few minutes.
Oh, well, then
This is the part where
really
he
quickly.
goes, it's really good. It doesn't have all the parts, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah. Teeth.
Doctor.
Had to print out your own components.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, is this so you can have your thing set up and still read easily?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Pick a colour.
So awful green.
I'll take what's left. Oh,
No, there's yellow.
I'll take the yellow.
Bruna
Gary
doesn't want yellow.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't see it. It was hiding.
I hang out with my mechanical squids, so you know that's cool.
The clock is broken.
Yeah, seems like you're missing out on a lot of different times. Possibilities.
Now you could tell that it's really good because it has the words like charcoalium.
Charcoalium. It's what I use to do my best live drawings.
I don't necessarily appreciate words that convey their full meaning halfway through the recitation of the syllables, and then you still going.
Yeah. What was that? You had that steampunk game that we played the other day that had a bunch of those in it.
No, I think all those syllables were useful.
There was a lot of eighters.
Man, that is a top-heavy mini, but it stays.
Yeah.
But an aider's is useful through syllables. You know.
Yeah, but put on the end of the elevator makes sense, but the escalatorium aider made it.
It was not that.
I was gonna say,
It was like iterator.
It was like this.
If you take iter off, it's it. Well. Or iter. Iter. Who wants an iter? I would like to confirm iterator.
Okay, set up.
It's riveting so far.
Makes the victory points.
Those are nice.
Right here. They go right here.
Those are nice, though. They are
Nice.
nice.
Do we separate these into each person?
Do I take these and
Each player
toss them into the air?
on the screen, shuffle the remaining machines. These go out. Each player randomly takes a weapon which lists their initial possessions. Where are the workshops?
I'm guessing that's the charcoalium.
Yeah. It comes in this
And that's
way.
the woody
It makes it.
Right?
Woody. I understand.
Even, or is it the
So your initial resources are on the side here.
Okay. So I'll
You take those.
3 charcoalium
Or charcoalium.
and fire and a water
I on the right hand side.
do we have different boards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently,
So you've got.
I just have less, apparently.
Apparently, me too. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. And then you get your cards P1, your P1, P2, P3.
Oh, your B1. Your P2.
I get a P1 or P4. That's all I get.
I get a P1 and a P3. I'm getting a lot,
I
a
get
little bit of. You got more than me.
No, I just
I get 3 charcoal and 2 cubes. That's it.
oh wow.
That's it, and 2 cards.
That's what
Is,
charcoal.
is everything else the same, or is stuff to go?
I don't know. I sure hope I've got some ability that makes me more efficient in my less
Let's
resources.
see. Oh, you're a kid. You can't do things.
Yeah, I'm just a child.
Oh, is this player order?
Well, I'm a 2 probably.
I'm a 3.
I'm gonna one.
Right down the middle, average as always.
I need a P1 and a P2, whatever those are.
I need a P1 and a P3.
I don't think that P2 is one. Like there's 2 and there's 1, but there's not.
And I need a P3. What do you need?
P1 and P3.
P1,
P1, P2 over here.
P3,
We need a P1.
Hey, I got an open.
Both Michael and I are on the P1, P2.
P2s,
Charcolette,
P1,
copper, X.
P1,
P1 and P4.
P4.
It's, I get trying to build a world or whatever, but that does seem, nobody owns the rights to the word charcoal and copper.
Okay, so
I think it's trying to create.
put your person on the number on the top of your thing.
Michael, you were what, 2?
2. I'm on the 1.
You're on the 1. Here, I assume you're on the 5.
I am.
Shuffle the remaining machines and place the deck face down on its bric-a-brac space.
Is that what I'm looking through right now?
Bricks.
Yeah,
There you go.
and machines.
Rick and Braxton. You know what they could do is they could make a thing that would make certain things like coffee or something and call it a percolator.
That's right.
Oh, or you could do that Ryan Lockett game now or later. No, that's probably different.
The candy?
It's now and
Now or never. That's now and later, now or later. I don't
Michael said, how dare you sully his good
know. He's not having any of that.
Yeah. Egregious.
If you're going to try to smack talk, do it right.
These are your assistants.
They're ugly.
All right.
yeah, the
How come green has one extra one?
the art in this game is a choice,
It is a choice, yeah.
but I'm not a fan of the inconsistency. Like here, we've got a full illustration, and here we've got the Photoshop thing.
Yeah.
I don't like the mix of the two.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit jarring. You definitely look like a weird CG'd Natalie Portman.
You put those, Leonard, out on there. Draw as many as there are players.
Face
Oh,
up,
as
face
many as it
down, or
says.
just-
Face-
Face, just face. Okay.
You look like you're
So-
probably actually 12, but could also be 20 because I can't see the rest of you. So
So I
it makes
imagine,
me really nervous.
I guess these are face down?
No, I mean she's just
no,
probably.
they're face up.
Right, I'm saying,
Definitely.
there is a,
I mean,
I assume if there's 5 of us, we're putting them on all.
Or where it says
she looks to be of an
This is
Eastern
4 and 5.
ethnicity.
Yeah, this
I
is
would say.
3, so I imagine.
Which just makes for us a
This is
age ambiguous.
all.
Where do we put
okay. So those cards go here, and then we draw out first ones on the machine.
These are off for the extras and they go back.
Yeah, they go back in the box.
Those 4 is there. So I started, just for the heck of it, because I'm a reality junkie, I just started rewatching old episodes or seasons of Survivor.
Nice.
And at one point, I was like, man, that guy he's such an ass. And then I went, oh, did I like that guy when I was watching it? So now I'm like, I don't remember if I did or didn't, but like, oh, man, either it bothered me then or I've learned a lot since, but I can't quite tell. Like, it's just funny. Like, one time they're like, they split them up into like older women, younger women, older men, younger men, right? And the older was like 40.
Right, right.
Like the old, so like, then they split them all back up, mix them all up. But then there's like these guys that are like in their 30s and 40s that are like, oh well, we're gonna stick with the little girls. Like they refer to them as like the little girls or the young girls, but they refer to everybody else as like the men and the women. And you're kind of like, that's a like 25-year-old woman. Like,
Yeah.
she's not like
Yeah,
8.
Right.
But or
patriarchy.
they'll be like, hey, the men are gonna do this and the females are gonna go over there. And you're just like, ooh,
Doesn't age well.
ooh. So it's like so misogynistic,
Okay, so we get these. These represent our projects completed.
I am the good.
That's right. I already did the
I
separate.
already did it separate.
Where do the black ones go?
They go
They
back
go
to the
away
bag.
because that was the character that I did.
Why do they even have it?
Because you can have different. Yeah. Like,
5 out of the 6 are.
there was another one of
Oh,
these.
oh,
with
gotcha.
I didn't look. I had it for a second, and then I put it back.
Well, these boards that are asymmetric don't seem to correspond to these characters, right?
Right, right. Yeah, so I think it's just
But are
the
they
color
asymmetric?
choice.
The only thing asymmetric about it is the order in the first round.
And the resources.
Well, the resources,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like the resources match, but they don't.
probably the resources are different, just to reflect turn order. In fact,
That's what I meant. Like the first thing, it creates a turn order.
Okay, so there's 3.
I don't know why he would get more than me then. That doesn't make sense.
But
If he's before me and I get less
Well, you're probably
resources.
I think the-
going to generate something.
The
Yeah.
cards are weighted into that too.
Yeah.
So there's 3 phases. Each player either reserves a machine on the conveyor belt or moves up onto the
Tripolium.
Yes,
That's the planning section.
that's the planning section. Okay, then there's implementation. So there's 3 phases: planning, implementation, and checking and resetting. So you carry implementation is 5 steps. So the implementation, you use the workshop machines. So you've got your workshop machines below
Okay.
Do some stuff.
there. So once your machine is built, it goes into that.
you want to just set that up on mantle.
Why? Is it just
Notice that I did not touch any buttons.
You
I
say.
don't know what you're referring to.
he said, but
Button. Button, a button.
Okay. So the machines.
is this like from Australia?
You've played this.
I know, but is it?
It's been a while.
Because they can't spell reorganize.
With an S.
It's with an S. Freaking Englishers.
Okay.
V5.
Start your turn by using your repaired machines in the order of your choice.
Okay.
So you pick whichever order. You are not obliged to use them all. When you use a machine, you must apply its effect, which is this here. The machine can produce or transform resources, charcoalium, or even victory points. Place resources, charcoalium, and victory points that are produced behind your screen. Okay. The effects of some machines cannot be used during this phase. The attack machines, which are red, and the recyclator machines, which are orange, have a single use effect that starts at the precise moment that they are repaired. So as soon as you get them, when you recruit a machine, it's damaged. When you reserve a machine, it's damaged. And then you repair it.
What about this is indicating orange and red?
The red aren't there.
Red is not there. That's orange.
So the background, purple,
Yeah,
blue,
correct.
orange, red.
Red's attack. So
Is this orange or green? Is it the background of the resources or the?
The picture, I believe. Or is it
Yeah,
the
that's a good question.
fluid? Yeah, it might be the.
I mean,
Because I see purple fluid, I see blue fluid, and then that's.
what color are you looking for?
that's a defensive
The
machine.
red. So there's a red.
which is red fluid.
That's-
It's
green, and it's a defense machine.
Yeah, it's the color.
I guess the background of that.
yeah, and also right here around on this side, it's a color.
Yeah.
Like these are blue.
Got it.
Okay, so you use your machines. That's step one in the implementation phase. Step two is picking up a reserve machine or getting charcoaling. Okay. So the cost of each one is that plus that, that plus that, that plus that,
Got it.
plus that.
All right, because it's more expensive.
And the cost of the machine is charcoaling.
That's the black pieces?
Yeah.
Okay.
So important, if you do not have enough charcoalium to pay for the totality of the machine's price, you must spend all your charcoalium and then pay the rest by spending 2 resources of your choice per missing charcoalium.
Whoa.
If you do not have enough, discard the machine. All machines bought must be placed horizontally next to your workshop in the yard to show that they are working. Oh.
Even the ones we start out with?
No, those 2 are repaired.
Okay.
These are repaired.
They're repaired.
Okay, so but when we take it from the conveyor belt,
These are repaired.
They go below your board here as repaired.
Is there an access forward?
How big are
Or you just stack on top of each other?
What is going to be?
Hang on a
I'll
second.
let you get to it.
Carry out 2 actions. These are the 2 actions you can do at any point in time.
All right, I remember that.
Yep.
They're on here.
No, I meant-
If you carry out, you must finish one action before you can do the next. But you can pick which order. In order that you choose, but you must finish one before you do the other.
Mm.
The same pair of actions cannot be chosen twice in a row.
But can you choose half?
Yeah.
I only need to see this one.
But then you can't go back.
Yeah, right. That was it. There was something like that. It's been a bit.
I don't need to see this.
Then you can repair. So after you carry out your 2 actions, you can repair a machine, and you pay the cost of the side. So this takes those resources to repair. That's those resources to repair.
Repair.
So once it's repaired, then we no longer need to see that.
Then it goes into your repaired workshop. And once you repair a machine, you can use its effect immediately. So all these ones, the attack ones, and some of the others, will
they're
tell you-
any attack ones.
so they will tell you that they're actioned immediately. Okay, dismantle. You can dismantle a machine in your possession, repair it or not, to recover resources or victory points if you choose. You can only dismantle 1 machine per turn. It can't be in conjunction with another. So these machines can be stacked. They can be worked together. Like this P3
Mhm.
can be worked with a T1 and a T3.
So you just
T3 was the best.
fan them over, or does it cover it completely and it's a different?
And the dismantle is the action dismantle, right?
Yeah, special machines cannot be dismantled, and they're indicated by like a cross section in the card. It'll tell you somewhere that they can't be dismantled.
Okay.
And then reorganize. So you can. So you can completely reconfigure your workshop just as long as that you have the 4 machines in your allotted spaces. No resources need to be spent, and then you've got the 2 machines. So this one would go like on that. So
You'll have to explain this to me.
there are 2. So there are combinations. There are different combinations possible. You can,
Oh, where have you got?
you've got. So if you've got, for example, Michael, if you've got three P1s, see the numbers down the.
Yeah.
You get 7.
You get 7 instead of 1. 3.
Did, did she put one here?
It kind of smells.
Yeah,
No.
just 2. That's okay. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
She sometimes tunes before she so big check it.
Lord knows I
I think what I remember there's one of the tricks is you have to move that every time, so it's got to change. So you got to plan you here and what you're going to do next.
Yeah.
It's what one of the challenging parts.
Which I imagine means that you definitely want to be planning ahead when it's not your turn instead of waiting till it's your turn.
Yeah.
So I think
Figure
the
everything out.
combinations.
Yeah, but I think what's really, really important is that even if it looks like the board's not changing, everything is changing. So you should really wait
Yeah, till the
and
last second.
calculate every single.
Right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
And with the combination, these show the only ones it can be paired with, right?
Correct. Yes.
So
correct.
so like for my charcolette, that can only be up
Another
to
chocolate.
a
Three.
double or triple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the combination rules. And for the other one, it could be like 2 or 3 P4s or a T1 or a T2 sort of thing.
Yeah. So that's the market up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's after we do our reorganizing. The market transactions are up there. 3 transactions can occur at the market. So you can carry on a maximum of 3, buy or sell. Victory points can only be bought, not sold.
And how do we buy said items?
Carry on transactions to the market. That's the market up there.
Is that where like is that like a reward for having certain things? Like if you have 15 charcolette when you go there, you get to just take the 3 victory
Can be
points?
found behind the factory. Where's the market?
Or is that
Those are assistants that you can do.
I think this whole thing is the market.
So
Buy an
is this-
assistant or
is
buy-
this like an achievement thing where
No, they're the projects. They're the projects up there.
Assistance projects.
Where's the market?
15?
No, that's
Is this the market?
no.
They should make a picture.
No.
They should have a thing that labels stuff.
Having never played this and
This is-
having
That's the market. This
Oh,
yeah, okay.
oh
it's
oh
it is
my market's better than your market.
it is attached to the
Is it?
market
No, it's the exact same.
at least.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
You can recruit 1 assistant per turn and no more than 3 per game when they go up the top. And the assistants, you pay the price in charcoalium for the assistants.
Man, that orangutane's expensive.
Mine
But
goes
he's-
to the-
But he is very dapper.
but he has but I forget what this is, but I remember it being a good deal.
I imagine it lets you
I think
change the alignment of your hair.
Want to go in on the
Yeah.
space?
Yeah.
I remember that's Jason has got that. That's how he kills.
The day is drawing to a close. Completing projects is step 4. If you fulfill the necessary conditions of any of those projects,
Yeah, just get it.
place 1 of your tokens on the project and get corresponding victory points.
Oh, so everybody's going for all of those.
Yeah. If 1 or more players have completed the project before you take the victory points, you take 1 less. And then
So everybody except the last person gets the full points, or is it each time it's 1 less?
each time it's 1 less.
Okay.
Yeah, but some of these start at 3.
So
Yeah,
you
it's
might
okay.
not get nothing
Yeah, exactly.
None of them start at 5.
other than the satisfaction of putting a token on it. I did.
One of them starts at 5.
Okay, so
If a player has at least 20 victory points, they must declare it. The game is finished.
I declare.
Okay, so like this, it would seem to be you have all three of your assistants for the game, right?
That's what it would appear to be to me.
This looks like you have two things, but we start with two things. So
I think it says two things that are at least 3 charcoalium is what it looks like to me.
So which one's that? It's in here.
It's two.
You must have at least 2 level 3 machines.
Boom, bro.
Right.
Level 3. That's these over
Your
here.
workshop.
So this is, okay.
So like if you get another one that can match this,
Is that what that is, or is that the level? Slash
No,
what you paid for?
Oh, yeah, level's different than cost, right?
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Weird that they use the
so if you have a
charcoalium.
P1, a P1, and a
That
P1.
is weird.
No. It's level 3. This is one of them.
Oh,
It is
okay,
that.
okay.
It is that.
Okay.
You've got to have
So this would just be 3. If you have 3 level 1s, you get an
Oh,
increased benefit. But you
combined
need-
or not.
But you need,
Combined or not? Okay, so if the total of your
Yep. So
three equals 3 or more, then that's 1.
correct.
Okay, got
oh, okay, so if you have 3 1s, that's a level 3.
it. Clear as mud.
But it's got to be a particular machine. So you've got to have 1, 1, 1.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But then you're saying that would make
Correct.
And I imagine it doesn't spill over. So if you have like a 5 and a 1 on another stack, it's still just 1. Correct.
So yeah, correct. And I do remember that Don and Garrett, probably Don, complained, so I had to make these up, these sheets up. So I'm trying to
that doesn't seem logical. Something seems.
I feel like that tracks.
So yeah, and so all the functions of the cars are in here as well. The machines and the assistants, they're in here as well.
So what you're saying is that it tracks that I was like, hey, you know what would be a great idea? If I could literally read these, and then Jason giving me crap over it.
Okay, this says you can combine 2 different machines, yes, but you're still only going to get benefit of the level 1 benefit. That's what that's saying.
Yeah, but if I add a T1 to this, the benefit's going to be much better than just one orange.
But it's the level 1 T1 benefit.
Correct.
It's not the level 2.
Correct.
So you could put all 3 of these, but it'll be reduced, is what you're saying. But if you add the different ones,
Yeah, so if, for example, with this one, which is a P3, I could get 2 more copper type or copper red cars, put them on here, and I'll get 5 coppers. But I could also upgrade it with a T1 and a T3, which provide better benefits.
okay. So how is that better?
So
Then?
that's a what? T3?
Yeah.
Well, that gets me, converts anything into a water.
I assume water is valuable.
Well, all the resources have some value to
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Not any more or less than other resources.
But you'll notice that this level 1 takes a copper and a wood, whereas this level 3 takes 2 water and 2 copper.
So then if you do the different ones, do you get to choose which of those you're going to use, or you locked in? Okay, we're gonna
it
top copper.
overlaps.
Okay, so you have to decide if you want.
But you've only got 4 total slots.
What do you do for
Right.
these? How does it overlap? I'm curious what the purple display is. Doesn't it do multiple?
Well, it would go.
It just goes on top.
Yeah, it would go like this.
You don't show it.
You just show your number so you can still see what value it is, I guess.
So it goes like that.
Only the
Why 1 and 3?
And what's the benefit of building one over if it's still the level 1?
because what he's saying is that this purple effect is better than the blue effect.
Hmm.
And you've only got 4.
Allegedly.
But
So you're just replacing you're replacing your less powerful blue effect with this more powerful purple effect in this one. So that's all.
okay, but we can dismantle, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can get rid of the things.
Right.
Okay, well then I probably don't want to talk about. It must not be combined. You can dismantle one machine, but it must not be combined. If broken, take as many resources as the level of the machine. If repaired, take double.
Oh, and
Repair.
being first player is a pretty strong power. So whoever's up here goes first, so it kind of rotates around. I'll just check on that. So if you place here, you're then
Right. Where you end up,
Mm.
like if you're here and I'm here and Leonard's over here, like where you end up, that just comes over here. So if I get this one, I'm going to go last.
Gotcha.
But it's the newest one that nobody's had a chance to see.
Mm.
It is more expensive.
So you don't get both, right? You choose one of these or that.
yeah.
Correct.
And is that the extract?
This is the charcolator. So you're going to get something
That
that's
Oh, so the difference is,
charcoalium, I mean.
like, you can build one of those purples or whatever on its own,
Mhm.
but if you build it, but what that does is that converts. So, like, we'll read them here, but like that one, what's the name of that one? Super Trims?
Super transmuter.
T3. So if it's not combined, it transforms a resource from your personal reserve into one crystal, and that's why it has like the three colors,
Mhm.
and then it can turn into one crystal. If it is combined with a production machine, it automatically transforms the resource produced by the production machine into one crystal. So basically, that covers something else, and it's assumed to just produce a crystal at that point. So it's saving space. So you're getting the crystal
Okay, so that's
You're
important.
making the resource and then you
and automatically turning it. Yeah.
So that's important. Okay.
So, because there's no icon. So if you have the different ones, it's automatic producing. You don't have to add a resource.
Exactly. And that's why you cover up the previous one because it's no longer producing whatever it's covering. It's producing that.
What's the
So then you have to go in that order of the fluid to do that. So like
I
P2 goes on top of T3 and
I
Well, no,
You have to go-
guys.
you have to go in the order on the combinations. It has to be
Yeah.
blue underneath purple. So your production will be underneath blue. So the colors matter. So like you can combine two of any of those colors.
Well, I've
whatever
got a
thing.
P3 here, but I can
It's
put a
confusing.
P1 on top of the P3, can't I?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I think if I remember this correctly.
And you have to build a
around
spell
the
first,
third,
and
the
combine
second or
it.
third through. I was like,
You have to use the
Oh.
actions.
Yeah.
So
I'm not quite there yet, but we'll
yeah,
roll with it.
no. It's
It's not difficult.
stacking these create. That's the thing you want to do. You want to stack these. That's a real thing.
and
What the resources that are on the left is that what you get when you buy it the first time?
No, that's what you need to repair.
That's what you need to repair.
You pay a charcoal cost to just acquire the
To acquire it, and then you repair it.
When you repair it, you get what's in there.
And there's no limit to the broken.
Correct.
Is that right?
But after you repair it, you just get that thing each round.
Yes.
So then what is this? You get
Any
two and you choose you want or
Well,
three of any?
You get it in step one, the using the workshop machines.
Yes.
Although it doesn't matter.
So once they're
Right.
built and they're repaired,
The implementation order, does that matter? Or do we have to carry out in those steps, or can we do actions and then use the machines?
you have to go in.
You
use the workshop.
You know what I use the machines first. Yeah.
So what are the markets do?
Which ones? The market lets you exchange between resources and charcoal.
Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha.
So then is the rest just a wait? Hold
So you can either do free exchanges of resources or
Gotcha.
one exchange.
So when they're like all of these icons,
on.
they point to the pictures, but they're all these. It's the same thing. It's just text form versus.
Oh, okay. So we're not doing every one of these. We're doing two.
You
Yeah,
have to
you
do
have
the
to.
two. Yeah, so like dismantling or building.
Okay. I was like, so we recruit and then we extract, but how do we? Oh, I get it.
But you can do these in any order. You pick two and you can do
Right.
it in any order.
can you find these assistants?
Yeah, and probably these as well,
Yeah.
just to, especially for the first ones. The assistants, we've got the orangutan guy.
So that's Dawn. Your
First.
orangutan guy's Dawn.
I'll take it.
Very
Yeah.
expensive.
Thanks.
As of your next turn, you can freely choose 2 different actions without taking into account either the double clock hands or the obligation to have a different pair of actions each turn.
Mm.
So just 2 different actions, no other
Doesn't matter.
limitations. You get rid of everything else.
Yeah, but look how expensive it is. And the next one's Michael.
And then at the end of the game, each of your majorities brings you 3 victory points instead of 2. So I guess at the end of the game, we get scored on majorities. Because he says you earn 3 victory points for each majority instead of 2. And then the other guy, so I might look up the game scoring
That's
too.
probably me.
The end game scoring is once per turn during your machine picking up phase or charcoalium extraction, you can spend an additional 3 charcoalium to purchase the machine at the top of the deck. It is then placed broken in your workshop's yard. So
You get
That's
that
it.
first.
no, you can spend an additional 3 charcoalium to purchase the machine.
Additional to what?
To whatever.
During your
you
machine
paid.
picking up phase.
So if you paid 5 for this, you can pay another 3 to get that
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so you're getting a random extra broken machine.
Yeah.
one.
I forgot, how do we,
It's extra.
what's with that?
I believe so.
You used to choose to go there and pick up charcoal instead of.
Oh,
Instead of the player rules as well.
What's on the teeth? That's nothing. That's just it.
that's the discard pile. That's the grinder or whatever.
Mm.
Of these.
Yeah, that's a discount pile of the machines. Because I think at the end of the
Con, isn't that the app on your phone?
Yes.
I think at the end of the round, one card.
It's the Discord pile.
is
Is it during the
Which is
reset?
is where you put all the things you thought you were gonna do with your phone or your apps, but then you were like, I don't understand how to do this.
Sort of like the stacking
Like
cards.
I'm gonna join Discord, and then you're like, I don't really know what to do, but I did pay 99 cents for it. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna put it on the Discord pile.
So you go first, Don.
Oh, sure, why not?
Take a look at it and see if I can get a better wrapping of my mind around.
So the thing is you're going first on, right?
Yeah,
So,
there's really only like 2 things on the board I can buy.
well, but the question is, what do the machines do?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's
we
do
can
that.
read those.
Sure.
So during the resetting phase, it's not listed here, but part of the grinder moving forward and stuff like that. When the last player has finished a turn, if the player has at least 20 victory points, they must declare it. Otherwise, move on. On the conveyor belt, discard the machine furthest from the right of the crusher. For the furthest on the right into the crusher. Move the remaining machines towards the right without leaving any empty spaces. Complete the conveyor belt with the machines that are at the top of the deck. So the furthest right will be crushed always, and then everything else will just fill in basically. In the meeting room, complete the empty spaces with the assistants that are at the top of the deck, so they don't refill until after that, and then your turn can start. So that first one, that is a P4. P4 produces crystal. One rotor red alone produces 1 crystal, and then you can play with others.
And then that produces a wood and a copper.
Yes.
No, that costs a wood and a.
No.
Oh, the next one, yeah.
Produces wood and copper. Next one produces 1 cube of your choice. Again, 1 cube of choice, the same card.
Right.
What's the shield one do?
What's the number?
D1.
One.
D1 is protects against the theft of charcoalium. No opponent can steal charcoalium from you.
So apparently there's a mechanic to steal charcoal.
There are the attack ones. The attack, there are 4 that exist. The 4 attack ones allow you to steal the charcoalium of your opponents. Each of the other players must give you up to 3 charcoalium. Then if the player is less than 3, they just give a ball. And all these are like immediate, like once you build it, and then it just sits there, so you'll want to dismantle it for resources or whatever. The configurator allows you to steal the wood of your opponents, 3 wood. There's one that is 2 copper, and there's one that's 2 crystals. So that's all that the attack ones are. Oh, never mind. There are 2 other attack cards. So it's stealing resources, or the neutralizer allows any one of the design office projects to be canceled and is permanently withdrawn from the game. If players have already completed it, they keep their victory points. So you discard one of those projects. And the Tanglet is when it's repaired, choose a space in the workshop of each opponent. The machine or combined machines present in the space is momentarily deactivated. Your opponents cannot use that machine, but then it's turned face up, so it will work during the next phase. So it's a one-time disable something for everybody. And then the defense machines stop those.
So Don gets to start his machines now.
Yes.
Well, no, it's
The
planning
Yeah, in order.
phase.
Sorry. Yeah.
In planning phase, we don't do anything, we just plan. So he's gonna pick a space.
Take this guy and I'll move over there.
Okay. I'm gonna take this guy and move him here.
Because you got plenty of charcoal.
You do get to use your card right away. I'm moving on.
When you build, you get the,
Yeah.
you get the effect of the card immediately.
Well, do we though? 'Cause I thought that was during the workshop machines.
Repair. Spend the necessary resources. The machine is placed in the workshop, you can apply its effect.
Oh, nice.
Oh, are we supposed to do this first?
Doesn't it?
No,
No,
you pick that and you pick your two actions. You just,
Oh, okay. Got two actions.
All player that transports in order of the handyman on the initiative track. Each player must move their
If I
handyman
recall
automatically
correctly,
as
it's
unoccupied space. Either
What is the reserve?
available machine.
Oh, that's just you just get 3 from the reserve.
Yeah.
From the
It's
base.
just you pick 3.
Don't we? I thought we used our machines first.
no,
Oh, no,
no,
that's-
that's step one of the implementation.
Gotcha.
We're in planning phase.
Oh, I don't go next. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, it's that player.
Okay, so
Oh, you do it.
Well, it was Don and then Michael went. I thought it was my turn.
no,
Where's the? Oh, yeah, I need that when you're done.
So the lightning bolt that is the immediate attack. Hold on, I'm just
I
trying
might be making a mistake, but I'm gonna try to accomplish it. It does stuff that repair and reorganize.
The other positioning.
Yeah.
Which is why this guy is actually really done.
Yes, but I can't afford
But nobody.
it.
Well, I will next round. Because I'm getting 3. You had those 3 to the 10. That's a lot. I know. Take me 3 rounds. It should take me 2 rounds. So. All right, Green. I thought you said you were going to just be ready to go.
May not. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even realize I was.
It's weird turn.
You already. I was. I thought there was gonna be more decision making.
You're next because of yeah.
Really.
But when we reset, am I always last or do we reset?
No,
based
it'll
on-
be whoever's wherever you
Oh,
fall here. So I'll be second next,
Right.
and I'm doing that because I don't have a lot of resources, which I still feel a little. Cheap. I don't know how everybody started with so many.
I'll go here.
Well, maybe you probably start with more powerful card.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
Don, you get to go first.
All right. Hold on.
So you use your workshop machines first, in the order that you like. If it makes a difference, which for me it doesn't.
Come on, Orange.
All right. So, but I can grab by 3 right now.
No, you do this. You go in this order.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
So
you're the
you-
one that got me to print these out.
Yeah.
You use your
So
workshop machines.
these.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
just grab those resources.
So I grab a brown and 1.
Right.
Sure.
Now, step 2, you're going to pick up from here because that's where you went.
Which is picking up reserve. Okay. So then I pick up 3.
Well, that's where you went. So
No, 3.
now you pick and carry out 2 actions. 2 side-by-side actions.
Yeah. And then next time, are we going to be moving This has to move or.
Well, no, you just pick two actions every time. It doesn't say anything about having the different actions.
It does have to be different.
No, your next turn has to be different actions than the turn.
Right,
Yeah, correct.
right, at least by one click.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. I don't think it
Yes.
says it on this, but that was
Oh, okay.
part of the.
Okay, I mean, good to know, but yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't say it on this. And I didn't
Yeah.
hear him read that. He was reading it
All right, I'm gonna receive 3 charcoalium from the reserve.
out. And
Then I'm going to repair a machine, which I have none, so I lose that turn.
okay. So you could have chosen to recruit and extract if you had wanted to recruit.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. So I could do that in any order.
Yes.
All
The
right,
two
so-
actions, yes.
So I will recruit.
Of course you would.
He will. So,
For the combining thing.
2,
Okay, so if you stack the two of them, the one on the
6.
crystal, you don't have to do it. So if you had another card that looks like 3, so then does it automatically give you 3 crystal from? I mean, I figured that's what you wanted to do, and so you're just trying now.
Yes.
So you, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
But there's 3 on extract.
Yeah.
So if you had the third, does that mean you just get 3?
No, the third
That
one
one
is pretty good.
Powerful. Oh, those come out immediately, right?
Okay. I do not know if this refills immediately.
Yes, you can put T1 or T3 on top of
I think it does, because
when they get more powerful.
You don't need to.
Okay. Well, in
Well,
mine,
I wouldn't describe it as get more powerful. I would describe it as saving space because you're limited.
Yeah.
So if you had them side by side, you could do the literal same thing.
T3, you could get 3.
okay.
It's like instead
What
of,
is
instead of
finishing turn
transmuting,
consist
Okay.
you're producing a better.
What does finishing turn consist of? Yeah, keep that up, that thing up, because now.
And does this refill immediately?
It does not. That's part of the checking and resetting.
Okay.
All right, so.
Oh, Don, you could afford it?
He did.
Yeah, he started with 3, he took 3 and he
Oh,
does an
okay.
action take 3 and recruit.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, he took.
You made
I've
that
got 5 extra.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm pretty
That's
sure
how
he
that goes.
way up.
You're checking Don. Yeah, I like it.
All right, so, but then, what is, I don't have any projects to complete, obviously.
Okay, so
And then
it's
what is
finished.
finishing turn?
Yeah, double check that.
So I guess it's me. Carry out 2 actions, dismantle, blah, blah. Finishing turn. Then inform the other players that you finish your turn by placing the handyman on the lowest number available on the initiative track. So then that goes there. All right. Checking and resetting happens in C. All right. So
Yeah.
then everybody does B first.
Okay, so I owe 4 charcoalium to, well, no, first I use my workshop machine, so I take wood and a charcoalium. So did you, is it,
No,
Do
it's
they
supposed to be Leonard's
I was gonna say, do they just have priority for choosing, right? Because otherwise, how do you keep track of?
Yeah, yeah. So it's
Leonard's.
So I think it's my turn. Oh,
yes.
sorry. Okay, so I take 2 of these first. Well, or no, I use my machines. So I get 1 of these and the charcoalium, right? All right. And then I was over there, so I'll take 2 charcoalium.
Okay.
And then I have to choose 2 actions. Right, 2 side-by-side actions. You no longer have to worry about them side by side. That was really nice.
And at some point, I'll be interested in the end game, but I think it's if you have 20, you have to declare. But then I think that there's the unknown of like whoever has the most
Right.
resources to get
Yeah.
gets bonus. So,
You only
yeah,
declare if you've got 20 in
actual, like or yeah,
during game, in game. It's not
Yeah.
in game. So if these are reversible, right? So I can do up to 3. So I could get 4 charcoalium for these 2. Does that make sense?
yes.
If that's one of the actions you chose. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because there's not a lot for me to do. It should carry out transactions. Extract, I did not recruit. I can't recruit one now, right, because I'm not in front of it. Or is that just a?
No, recruits up here.
Well,
Okay.
so recruit would be here,
Right.
but now Don can do whatever 2 actions he wants.
Well.
Yeah, it's not good to go last.
but I don't know if this is.
Can you just tell me what that did one more time?
I don't know.
If you, when you buy a machine,
Right.
you can pay an extra
I
for
think
charcoal to
He
take
went
that.
before me, I knew he was gonna keep that.
Yeah.
And there was no point for me to.
Right. Since he was able to get the 3+3, that was nice. I
Sure, one.
did not pay attention.
Okay, so I'll take 3.
So I'm like, if I can get,
I'm gonna take 3 charcoal and
More
get back to
charcoal.
it, so I'll keep it in the bank. and pay it.
Okay.
but it's gonna take, I can't.
Before I do that, are we allowed to exchange these for something else if we want? Like if we max out at 3?
Correct. Because it's this one.
Yeah, change that
Nice
one.
one.
What's the question?
If we
If we wind
I
up
think you can get rid
No,
of it.
you cannot get rid of it.
Oh, you can't.
You get
That's
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Wow. Okay.
can I real quick just see what the other powers look like if it's worth?
Yeah, so you only get 3. And they don't, like, you can't clear one out to give it space.
So then you really want to be.
Oh, you can't over discard them. Okay. Okay.
So if you were recruiting poorly, you're recruiting poorly.
I'll need that.
You know what would be great is if it had a little printout of all.
If it had like a 10-page printout,
Yeah,
that might be like, staple bound.
yes,
And
and
that,
everybody could have
Put
their
them out.
yeah, for play.
I'll do that.
Also, if it was like holographic, I could just
Yeah.
So, wait,
minority report that sucker.
so what you can do, Jason, is you just create, 5 new Gmail accounts, and then from each one, email a one person and go, my daughter stole my soda on the game manual, and it's all stuck together, legible, and how it's been game manual.
There seems to be a lot of cards that so
Okay.
I will not do that. I'm just gonna shift it this way,
That's awesome.
and instead I will just collect this one of these, which I don't have anything to repair. I might later, so I'll just do it. I'm not gonna buy one. I'm just gonna take 3 charcoal. There we go. Sorry.
No, you're good. And then so you go.
There.
I'm next. I have to pay 3. Oh no, I'm sorry. Using the Warcraft machines, I gain 1 Trifolium and 1 of the whatever. it
Wow,
is.
that's not bad.
No, it's not. Probably one of the best actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth the most here. Picking up the reserved machines. So now I spend like 3. I guess that's 1 plus 2. So it's broken. And then carrying out 2 actions. I'm doing this one. I'm doing the trade and then repair. I'll trade this one in for a wood and a copper.
Yep.
Basically.
Yep.
So I'll trade that for 3 and then I'll trade
Yep.
for wood and copper. And then I'll spend the 2 copper and 2 wood to repair this. And then let's get another one of these. No projects. Finishing turn. That's it. All right. Then I go over there and finish the turn.
Volume.
Yeah, 2 of them.
This is having 3
11
space, I guess.
Yeah.
Machine, which is 3. That's broken.
What is that one? I have to look at that. Let's get it.
Imperial logos convert to 3 cubes.
I also don't know what this one is.
I think it's 3 level 2 machines, but it would be worth double checking because the
I
iconography
mean, this
is.
is 3 level 2s, but what's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's 3 combined, but I'm not entirely sure because that looks so straight.
Well, no, this is 3 level 2s, this is 3 combined, but what's this?
This is, you must have at least 6 machines combined or not in your workshop, whatever their function.
Okay, so 6 total.
6 cards.
Machines.
Michael, you're up.
How?
Okay, so my machine, so I get
this is three identical machines
Do they have to be combined?
combined together in your workshop, whatever their function.
Gotcha. I'm curious about this one too.
That one is you must be able to generate at least one wood, one copper, and one crystal with the machines in your workshop.
Oh, okay.
For this, you must use one or several production machines, combined or not, between themselves or with a transformation machine. You must not use a transformation machine that is not combined with a production machine.
Okay,
So you can't
not
just
transmute it.
but you can produce then transform
Gotcha. If it's the combined. Okay.
if it is combined.
Gotcha.
And repair does have to go to it.
Okay, you can't.
2 level 3s,
Gotcha.
3 level 2s.
Which I kind of.
So, have you done your two
So then what happens if you have three, or if all four have combined, and you're not allowed to bind those or repair?
Right, you cannot repair if you don't have an empty slot.
Right. You'll have to deconstruct
Got it.
or combine. And if you combine, you can also uncombine during that.
Do we,
That'll
do
be
we,
expected.
do we also anything?
So one gets jumped regardless? of
Yes.
Whether it's in the last spot?
The right
What,
most.
what about the assistant? Does the assistant get jumped?
I don't think so. I think it was just fill in the empties.
Wow.
Complete the empty spaces with the assistants that are on the top of the deck.
That thing was something about 2 cards and then getting the points and then.
That is
Oh,
draw 2 projects from those that are not currently in play.
Yeah.
Place them behind your screen. As soon as you have completed one of them, reveal it and take the corresponding victory points. Then discard both projects.
But you only did that once. That seems.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it is points that nobody else can get.
That's true.
The others are utility points.
And you can be working 2 different ones at the same time to figure out what you get first.
So what is this?
So that one is you, when you buy here, you can spend an additional
right,
free
right,
chart
right,
on
right,
a random one.
Okay, you're up, Don. You up first.
Yeah, goggles. Everybody's got goggles in this game.
Okay.
Except for Michael. Michael's just got a pair of.
Goggles would just hide it.
I mean,
You don't want to hide that.
the strap right on top of the other one. Very uncomfortable. Tons of Visine.
Can I have a look at that, please, Don?
Yeah, man. You go all the way to the top if you want.
You know, might as well. That is. So that wouldn't combine with. So am I understanding this correct? So if I got this one, it would go on top of this, and I would just automatically.
Well, it doesn't immediately.
Right, if I repair, but I'm saying it goes, it can go on top of
You
this.
repair it, and then you can in a future turn.
Because it's a
do
separate
reorganize. And you don't have to choose to reorganize. You can use it as a separate machine.
That's the steal.
Yeah, they take 3 Coleum from everybody.
From everybody or from one player?
Well, it takes 3 from everybody, but Leonard only gets 3.
Oh.
So that way it's not super powerful.
Oh.
5 turn in a 5
I
person.
thought I got it, but it's not Coleum.
Yeah, that would scale. I think all the attack ones are like that. Where it's,
Gotcha, okay.
It's 2 per player, but you only gain whatever the most one person had to pay. Because like if we're all broke.
I was gonna say, shit, that's like the freaking whatever card from. Damn.
Right,
Get it on me.
Go ahead and do it. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Because Don will have shielding.
Well, I won't this round.
Okay, so who's pink?
I'm thinking I'm gonna go here, please.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do. So people don't bitch at me. Okay, so what am I? What am I?
All right, start bitching, guys.
Shush. Shush.
Just listening to little happy tunes. That's all.
Just that little stuff and see what the price is.
Yeah, no, I've got big hair rather than goggles.
Of the things that I think I should own in the future, goggle shop.
That's right.
You think Google is big? Wait till we get to goggle.
You know, one of the common criticisms of like steampunk aesthetic of fashion is when they have the
The hat.
You guys goggles
that are tightly tightly bound to that usable. Yeah, exactly.
That's the one complaint.
It's stretchy straps. You know, come on, we've got elastics in the future
Or the past.
or the past, future past.
I could go here or I could go there and be second place either way.
That is mathematically correct.
Yes.
But
Or you could go down here. You could go there and be second as well.
if I go to
There's that option.
You can inexplicably take the one instead of the two.
shush.
That's the power move. That's
That's
that
flex.
Yeah, that's the flex. Yeah.
Damn, he's got something going on. He doesn't
Yeah.
even need it.
You're like, what? Holy shit.
I'm scared.
This guy's crazy.
All right, where's the book? Don't put that book down. That book needs to keep coming around.
That is a bit of a
This game requires
terrifying
a
needle.
constant.
Saw that.
Yeah, I like the check out.
The problem is I don't know how to play the game.
Yeah, neither did I. So I just put it in.
Well, you want
And then I
to
put it
get
somewhere
victory
else.
points.
First
You want to set up things to create this.
So far, Garrett and Don are in the best position by far. By far.
I am in the corner. And it's hard for me to get out.
Hmm.
So I don't know how that makes me in the best position.
That's true.
You are close to the door, the bathroom, and the kitchen.
When I get
So I
back
feel like
home,
you're in the best
I'm
position.
gonna miss these jokes. Okay, you're up, Garrett.
All right. I'm going to extract Tricolium, so I'll take 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch me do it. So got my 3.
Are you gonna?
No, you gotta use your workshop machines
Oh,
first.
you're
He
right.
decided not to use them.
That's right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
He said, "Power effects. Take your extra chocolate. I'm
Yeah.
dropping 2 crystals. I don't need them.
You're
or
welcome.
water. Or
Thank
whatever
you.
it is.
yeah.
I can't believe I chose that because I can't repair it. Shit, can I change?
Oh, yeah. Nobody gets mulligans. Wants a mulligan.
It's a good Okay, fine.
It's a really good one for later.
I chose incorrectly.
You need to study.
because I
Oh, you're
I forgot that repairing was a separate
So I
step.
used my workshop machine.
You chose.
Picked up the 3.
That's right.
I did choose.
Carry out 2 actions.
Just like that time you chose me as a friend. You chose.
Fate has ruined.
I was there before.
So when are you gonna paint on this?
Decided.
How are they?
Crazy, yeah.
I'm going to
Got me.
combine
It's gonna spray paint.
that to a level 2.
Speaking of future, there's only one thing that I truly want from the future, and that was from Fifth Element, when Lulu puts a freaking BB in a bowl, and like 30 seconds later, she's got a full chicken meal. I'm ready for that.
Yes.
I'm ready for that to happen.
I'll spend 3 Tricolium on this guy. And that's my turn. Nice.
Secret bad enemy because you actually brought it.
So I screwed up, but I have to deal with my screw up.
That's true.
First,
not.
take wood and 2 of these. This is lost in the game. This decision right
That's it. The one decision at the very start.
Yep.
This is why it's not his fault from here on out.
Okay, and then, okay, so here's the 4 that I need to spend to pick this up. And I cannot repair it. So,
Horizontally out beside your board.
and then, carry out two actions.
I can't even remember the name of my game from last week, but I made a series of poor decisions.
So I'm,
Well, I thought I was doing really good, and then turns out I
Yeah,
wasn't.
yeah, you were.
the two I've chosen are this and this, but I'm going to forego the retreat because I can't afford it.
Okay.
But I am going to
What games
reorganize.
did you guys play last week?
We played, I can't remember what the name of my game is now. Sky something?
Sky. Yeah, you said you wanted to play
Yeah.
Skylines or something.
Sky something. Yeah. It was,
Skyrim.
yeah. It was pretty, it was good.
We
I
saw
liked it. I'll play it again.
It's a bidding game. I like
Bidding and area control, sort of, and then like collection with little things that you pick.
I sucked at it. Just area control, I sucked at it.
Sorry.
And then,
Still going.
I don't,
Having played it once, I can see much better how to.
I'm guessing I haven't completed anything.
Because everybody's got different numbers for their bid.
Okay.
You said this is what?
Numbers.
You produced, distributed the three different
Properly,
cubes.
so like you're
Produced
trying
three
to
different
see
cubes.
and outbid other people, but you got to make sure you keep
Yeah.
yours. So
That one should go semi-quick.
Yeah, right.
Remember when we
Yeah.
played? Remember when you guys played this that Saturday? 5
Right.
minutes.
So are you finished?
3 or 4 hour game.
yes.
Yeah.
Announce it.
Well,
Be
when-
moving.
Finish the turn.
All right, orange. Oh, no, that's me.
We could.
Okay, I am creating
Okay.
charcoal and wood. I will, pick up, the machine, right? That's the next thing.
Or 15 or something. Yeah.
So I take this,
Otherwise, we'll.
it costs me 2 marbles. And that is there.
Do it now.
Then, carry out 2 actions. So,
Bring it to a vote.
the orange,
Possibly reducing the victory point total threshold, just so it doesn't. Yeah.
all right, so I will repair.
With 5 players.
So this goes here,
Like at the church.
and then I
When you
will,
guys played
uh,
last time,
Okay.
it takes quite a while.
take 3 from reserve.
Let you go. All right.
So we could
So
And,
dropping it down to like 15.
I will
or something.
complete this act. Okay.
Oh yeah, are you gonna? No,
I don't have any actions to complete.
Okay. So I first collect these. So I got this guy and a charcoal. And then I buy this one for 4. It's over here. I will do these 2 actions. So I can. I need 1, 2. I will convert 1 of these into 1 of these. And that's those. And then this goes here. Oh wait, I have to do that first. I can
You slide. Yeah.
And so then I don't get to activate it.
You do get a free activation, but what it does is convert something.
Okay.
So if you have anything left,
So
you're
Yeah.
I repair this, I was supposed to take that.
Well, okay.
Really?
Yeah, when you
I have to
repair,
react to
you're supposed to
that.
get it immediately.
For a wood.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll convert
So you
that
can convert, yeah. That makes sense.
into.
It's the 1 the first time. You take
Okay, and then.
or 3.
Well,
That's
future
the only 2 actions I
Just
can
replace
take,
this.
so then I go.
Oh,
So I did.
which means I could have afforded, I could have afforded a retreat, but I didn't notice. So it is what it is. I passed
But
it.
you're, like, you have to have a machine that is one of these numbers. So like this needs a P1, a T2, a T3.
Right. It's limited to those.
So, yeah,
So if there was, okay, so where is the number on those? They're just on the side.
I appreciate the ring neighborhood alerts to like
On the
give
repair.
people a way to
Yeah,
communicate important information, but people just put the dumbest things.
Thank you.
Somebody's like, look, a deer's
Is there
playing in
only
my
one or is it-
driveway. That's
Like, is it the?
That's not what this is for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Playing what?
Yes, I did when I.
Mozart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
For
So
some
my
reason I was thinking
cards
about-
divided.
Yeah.
Okay. My attack card is in play.
Great.
Gotcha.
What do you get to do with them?
Gotcha. I did.
He's taking 3 charcoalium from everybody, right?
So
Is it you take it?
Well, he
Re-explain this, reread that
for
he
what?
gets 3, but the rest goes into the.
the charcoalium thing. The attack.
I'll reread it, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 from everybody, and he gains the maximum of whatever somebody gave.
So we all lose 3 every round?
Well,
No, just right now.
now it's a dead machine.
Oh,
It has no further use.
well, mine doesn't because I have a
Okay,
defense.
so it was just this one.
Yes.
Still sucks.
So he'll have to break it or something if there's nothing else he can do with that.
I worked so hard for all that charcoalium.
Each of the other players must give up 3 tricolium. You then take 3 tricolium, those given up, and oh, okay. So you get 3 from the group that we give. So you do get 3. So we're giving up enough.
Yeah.
Then you take 3 out of there.
He
But my
Man, if anybody wants that T2, this is the round for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have the circle with the charcoal. It's number
Gotcha. D1
yeah D1.
protects against the theft of tricolium. No opponent can steal tricolium from you. So yeah, you don't
So
know
that's just
anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
But is that ongoing? Or is that
that's not.
okay.
So anytime somebody attacks for charcoal.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So that wasn't pleasant, but at least it was only once.
Right.
All right. So I'm going. Oh, I'm going to the middle. Never mind.
I was cheating. I had one smuggled in the shadows.
Ooh, dirty bird.
Now I have no.
Okay, so Garrett, you go first.
All right. Let's see. First, 3, 2, 2, and 3.
Oh, there's a lot of exact same card.
I go here.
Man,
You can, yes.
darn. So,
Oh, dang it, me too.
no, I mean, I was thinking.
I don't know. Everybody's like all upset about it, so I feel like I shouldn't be.
There's 4 other players that had their go before me, but anyway.
You can still get one for just 1 more charcoalium.
Or wait, can I take it back? You're next, Michael.
I am.
Are you okay if I take that back? Actually.
Your
So-
turn hasn't ended yet. He hasn't gone, so I'm just saying.
Okay, planning where you're going.
We go.
Going there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is opportunity need. Because that,
There's a blue and 2 wood.
yeah, which I could actually do.
Blue, not wood, is it?
The,
Blue and 2 wood to.
Oh, okay.
did you pay the wrong resources?
No, I haven't
Oh,
done.
that was
No,
okay.
sorry.
I paid the wrong resource for this though. But that's okay. I paid extra.
It's true. You technically did. Well,
Okay, so
you would have had to make conversions. So yeah, you know,
I know.
I'll take one of my charcoalium back and we'll call it.
no, I mean, as nice as that is, I am gonna just try to get this one built. This one's
Word
To your mother.
to your mother.
All right. So are you guys just leaving that out then?
So far.
So that is a P3, so it would be on its own. So that would close out, that would finish up my finish or
until you start reorganizing it, if you're able.
Recombobulating. Man, if there's no cards you want and you're going towards the end, really.
so when you dismantle it, you get what's over here.
Times 2.
Except you get,
All right. Yeah. Then let's see, I have wood here. That is going to create copper, which I don't have created.
copperolium.
Probably.
P3.
Is there a fancy name for it? Because if they call it charcoletta or charc whatever, and it's only
Right.
copper, I'm like, well, why did you quit halfway through?
I think it is probably only copper.
copper.
Lame. All right.
Copper, wood, crystal.
What they're
You're up there.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, commit.
Right. You're
Green on one. Okay.
Hey Garrett, will you grab me, seltzer, I don't care which flavor.
Leonard, will you grab me?
Absolutely.
Over here.
I'll not.
With a useful top.
Yeah.
What did you do? Did you drop those or something?
No, they came dropped.
The cane dropped.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Came, not only were they, like I opened the outer Amazon package and the inner, case was all ripped open and the cans were all loose and dinged up. And so it was like I think they dropped it off the truck during loading or something.
I will go there. Yep. That's what we do.
That's fine.
But none of them were busted open, so I didn't.
Dang, you're out here really trying to screw people. So if again, remind me, if we don't have chocolate, we have to give up resources, or we just
2 for each charcoalium that you're missing.
that's
But he doesn't get anything from that.
right. But I'm still gonna have to potentially give up resources because you just dinged us
All right.
for the last week.
Pink.
All right, so using the workshop machines.
Yeah, you're just trying to get
I'm gonna put 1 charcoalium and
Yeah.
3 crystal.
Makes sense. You bastard.
I should have.
I can't get anything going.
I probably.
Freaking last
Picking
one.
up reserve
I have no idea if I
extracting
can or can't.
charcoalium. So
I'm still lost in this.
I'm actually gonna use this 3 to
What's-
use my
Yeah, that's probably what I should
abilities.
Yeah.
So just take this one. So it's broken. So that's an attack one. That is.
Yeah, I should have stuck.
That's the
by
one that I
it.
get to destroy one of those if and when I repair it.
You get to do what?
I get to destroy one of those
When you meet it.
when I repair this.
Oh, you just destroy one that you choose.
Yes, and
Whether you met it or not.
exactly. And anybody who's gotten points, when you get those, you get your points immediately, so it doesn't retroactively punish anybody. It's just
Is that the same rules? Wood gives you 1, but you can do it 5 times, or is it any cube?
That's a good question.
Supplier.
Oh yeah, I don't know what he does.
That's
I mean,
what I was looking up to see.
It would make sense that it
Actually,
still
yeah.
be valued because then why wouldn't you do 3 at a time? But then why didn't you just color it? Why did you make it so confusing?
All right. The assistants. This is the pig, the smoking pig.
Meetings, I might recruit them.
The pipes. When you make transactions, you can make up to 5 instead of 3.
Oh,
It's the same transaction rules. It's just
So when you do a
5
transaction,
Yeah, weird that they didn't color it.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Yeah.
And you could have stopped so much.
It's literally there.
Yeah,
So
I got a few notes to this manufacturer.
It's not that special.
We'll start a notepad. Say, fix the colors on that card. Call
Right.
copper copperolium or something goofy.
I'll go here.
Pretty interesting.
Oh,
Every single one of these has the same air bubble right smack in the middle.
Left view of the table.
then it's a feature of the injector.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna trade these in for 9 charcoalium.
So if you're doing
Doing
three trades,
Right.
blue for charcoal.
Gotta play this in the summer right before you go to the barbecue. Hey, you never been charcoal in truck?
And then I'm going to destroy. I'll destroy this one for the resources.
No.
Oh, doesn't it have to be built first?
To be built.
If it's broken, take as many resources as the level of the machine from those that are needed to repair it.
Yep.
Oh, so not double, just
It's single.
It's double if it's repaired. It's times one.
man. Maybe that card was good. You could just keep destroying stuff.
So I could destroy this and get 3 blues.
Yes. But I did destroy it, so it's discarded.
Oh,
Or I'm sorry, never mind.
into the grinder.
Yeah. Completing projects, can't finish turn. So send me home, please.
I'm starting to think I should have bought that guy.
All right, so I get
Which guy?
That one.
3 of these.
I definitely should have now that I see what I can do. 'Cause
Here, I'm gonna take 2 of those.
So if I destroy this machine, I get to
Yeah,
swap it.
exactly.
Yes.
Because I can go out of order here, so.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my 2
I can do
actions,
this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Every
doing
single
trading and
This is nice.
turns. First, I'm gonna do 2 trades.
I got 22.
So 3 plus 2 is copper and crystal. And then 2 copper, 2 crystal to repair this. And I get a cube of my choice. It will be
This is
copper or crystal.
really unfortunate.
Crystal is worth more than copper,
I'll
but
have
it also
to get
depends
it
upon what you're
before
actually wanting to
Oh.
build.
But
If he repairs it,
that's true.
I'll take
he may not
copper
plan to repair it.
this time.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, gotcha. Because that's not where you would have that this
But-
time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give up.
And then
What's it gonna take? Any specific thing or what do we call
No, it'll be if you don't have the charcoal, you have to give it.
Oh,
resources.
That's not charcoalium.
No.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wood.
That's wood.
So then we give up if we don't have wood.
3 wood, nothing. You just give us up to
much
3
as you
wood.
got, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easier.
Yeah.
Because I've got none.
It's A2, Don.
Oh, okay. Well, if you say so.
I thought that's what you wrote.
No. Yes, I was.
I can read other random things.
No, you're right.
Okay.
I was doing that. I was kind of looking at all of them,
You're
but allows you to still report each of them. Given place.
So then are we not keeping our resources secret? Is it just for our victory points?
We're supposed to keep our
That's why
resources
we're
secret.
So then how do you know somebody's not just honor system?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I've
We're
been
playing with people
I've been
who
being
are.
honest.
I have been too.
Of course,
I'm just curious how that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd
You
like,
have to be like, look, I don't have wood.
I'd like to order.
I think especially, well, yeah, especially if
All right.
somebody attacks and somebody's like, oh, I don't have anything, and then they pay with it later. It's like,
I'd really like to order what's behind that screen.
There you go. I don't know what you're doing.
Hold on.
the shadow, I think it's the charcoal.
Something besides the charcoal last time?
No.
You're not, there's no other thing to give up.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
This is a different, this one is,
No, but all of them,
Yeah, but Michael
there's
said,
no alternate.
correct.
Right.
It's
I thought
only
you
one.
said.
I swear Michael did too. I thought he said.
That's what I thought.
No, that's if you have to pay
Purchase.
charcoalium and you don't have.
Okay, yeah.
You don't have it, then you have to
We
pay.
were.
We were hearing the same thing from the wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is.
All right, each.
I understand. I was like, my God, I'm about to lose like 3 of my crystals.
I'm gonna use my workshop machines. I will take a charcoal and a wood. I will then, pick up my reserve machine or extract, so I will pick up my machine, which will cost me 3.
It says you can combine defense machines. Do you get the defense of all of them or you just the paper form of all?
That's a good question. That would be
Because it would.
manual question.
3. So that pays for,
I don't know what the icons are. It may have a
Yeah,
1, 2,
don't
3.
have it.
I don't know if it has a 1, 2, 3.
all right, so I will go ahead and pay for this to be repaired. So then it's this and 2 wood. And then I will take 3 charcoal.
Okay, and you are done?
I am done.
And so I'm taking charcoal.
Oh, well, I guess there is a D2 card that shows all 3
Oh, really?
shielded. Yeah.
Oh,
So we
okay.
combine with it to.
2. Take that. Now,
Is that the only one that can be combined, or can they all be combined?
It says all three.
All three can be combined. It's
And then a charcoal separate. So I don't know if it'll defend against.
one.
so it tries.
I think it'll be all three or just charcoal.
Speed that.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to repair this. Okay. So, for this.
And what for who? For us?
So I brought that into account, the 3 wood,
I've got none. On it. Satisfied.
and I'm doing that.
I have none.
So that gets me 4 points. There you go.
Nice.
Unless you want change for it.
Any wood, Don?
All the time.
Heyo.
No.
Yeah, and you got one there, so I get 1.
Oh, I forgot that came out. Why did I not?
So, no, I mean, don't even.
Why did I not spin that?
That's
You got any wood, Michael?
how did that get there? Yeah, fine.
Up to 3
Up
get
to 3,
discarded.
Yeah.
And you receive those, right?
I've received 1 so far for Don.
Gotcha.
How many of you got Michael?
Okay.
Do I get 1? Or do I get the whole 3?
You get all.
You get the whole 3. Sweet.
Well,
One,
that's
green,
something.
2 brown.
That wasn't nice.
It wasn't. It was downright
And
nasty.
he got that, which was a good play. Yeah, that's
I mean, that's why he did it, but.
Exactly. Now
Yeah.
now
So,
yeah,
Both of them get a whole bunch of stuff back.
right.
I will convert one of these to a crystal. And then I will get a petroleum, and I'll get one of these. And then I will purchase. Oh, I won't. I don't have enough. Forgot about that. Okay. Well done. You said, what was the stipulation? 2 resources for every one you don't have?
Yeah, average sparkle and you don't have.
Oh,
Is that an option or you have to?
have to. If you take it, otherwise I can.
No, even if you can't afford it, it burns through your resources.
Oh, so even if I couldn't even get it. Well, that's,
You have to choose wisely when you have to know that you can afford it.
well, shoot.
We'll take it as a power move.
It's not a power move. It's getting rid of every last resource in 3 crystal. So that's not great. I didn't realize.
Oh, and you refused to give Michael a mulligan too.
Yeah, because he's refused every. So that's unfortunate. That's some bad mistakes.
I do think that Mulligan, when someone else is taking my turn, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
thought you could discard it, so I wasn't too worried. But that
Gotcha.
When I throw Mulligan, I don't publish it. Taking my turn.
Oh, yeah.
But none of the vehicles by.
I believe I had a mulligan that nobody had taken a turn yet, and you had aptly vetoed me. So.
I prefer Richard Mulligan.
Well,
I always thought he was
Only vetoed you in that situation, Leonard. Yeah, because this was, and it was in a different game. And I think it was because you wanted to change to something that was going to negatively affect.
but nobody else had taken a turn yet. Yeah.
I know, but you see, that's the.
Yeah, the truth. I'm sorry. Can we explain that again? So is that just when you convert one of each?
That's not.
No.
This is not convert. This is at the end of the game.
In-game scoring.
In the game, these 4 things equals 2 points.
What does the
For
most?
this,
Right.
you have 3. No, each one you turn in are 2 points.
I thought it was only.
It's not a set. It's each individual.
No, the set. If you have a set, you get 2 points.
Can we double check that?
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, I'll read that.
Slightly better.
For every perfect group you have, instead of getting a 2, you get 3. So every perfect group you get is worth 2 points.
I could see that, but I don't think that's how I read it. I probably misread it. If that's
Look, I'm eating
that's what it is.
these salt pepper chips. I know. It's like I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express.
So there you go. that does make sense based on the icons.
But each of your majorities then use 3 victory points instead of 2. So what's the majority?
It's
In
in
the
the end
game
of the story.
story.
If you have more than anyone else.
And ties can.
Okay, yeah, but it's more like you have
Get
2
2
points.
points, but you would get 3 points instead.
Oh,
That's hard to predict.
And it's,
oh,
and it's friendly ties.
I misread. I have a way wrong
Yeah, the player with the most. Yeah,
of each thing.
yeah.
I'm way wrong.
Mhm.
I thought it was set collection.
Nope.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it looks like that.
That would've been
with the
awesome.
icons.
Well, I think then I'm just going to do this right here. I will
I'm sorry,
rearrange.
Potato Chip, for ruining your
And
reputation.
so this goes on here like this, right? And then and now
I
it
thought they give you the moral high ground.
I thought I knew what I was doing, but
No, it does make sense.
Clearly
based on
not.
the Picture.
I think that's all like.
I don't really like the way these are coming out.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
All right.
What's it gonna be, Garrett? Lots of PTs or P2s, PTs. Oh no, we don't want him to get that one. I don't know if he got enough chocolate. Cold. Darn. Oh, I couldn't do that. P1.
Oh, yeah, not to Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I could do it on that
Right.
one. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I don't want to completely ruin my. Garrett, you suck. Hmm.
I was torn between a couple options, but if you didn't like that choice, that makes all of that.
Well, that was the one I wanted. What do you got over there?
I got stuff.
No, what do you got?
I got stuff. I got a little transmuter and a charcolette.
What do you got?
Me, I got 2 attack machines and I've got nothing else, a copper red, and a chocolate. I got
What do you got? Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
His
Yeah.
boards behind there.
Um,
He's got wood, 2 charcoalium, and one of the.
I made a big mistake.
Yeah. I made some errors.
me
I
too.
continue to make errors.
Me too. But I'm gonna get rewarded because I'm gonna get 4 crystals
Yeah.
and 4 orange.
That last turn really, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hoard all the resources. I did not realize you had to,
Oh, yeah.
so that hurts.
Well, I'm realizing that I didn't leave an empty space, so I
You
can't
have to-
combine anything.
Yeah, you can.
you can't get and
You
repair.
can't repair a new thing, but you can rearrange everything.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but I have nothing. Not
Oh,
Looks
so
like
you gotta destroy
You
it.
have to dismantle
So
something.
I have to dismantle
That's-
something.
That was indeed a boo-boo.
or just ride like this till the end of the game.
You know, this guy over here flexing left and right. Just said, I don't care. I don't need any of this.
Right. This is my end game
Yeah.
right here.
I got the orangutan in the first round. Okay.
He's paying off so far.
Mm,
He's not the one that overbuilt.
I know.
He's the one that got me all the stuff, but he didn't overbuild.
He's the same partner.
So he allows you to repeat actions, right? But do they still have to
No,
react to
I
each other?
have to repeat actions. I can take any 2 actions.
Okay, Don, you're
So
right.
And
anyway,
it can be the same as what he did last time.
Yes.
There's no.
You can just always take any.
You can take any 2 actions.
that is
So in essence, I've been taking the,
I mean, it's super expensive.
was crazy.
That's also one of those ones though where it's really great because he got it in the first round. If you get it mid or later, it might not be as
Right.
beneficial.
All right. What is that first thing? That's a P2?
That is a P2.
Emporium.
P2, P2, P3, P1, P2, P4. There it is. There's the.
I know, I saw that. I thought about taking it, but I'm gonna go here
Here's what
and
it
buy the
means.
cheapest thing on the board.
There you go.
I'm gonna go for the cheapie.
There we go.
You're gonna go for
Finally.
Yeah.
the cheapest.
I have
Oh
nothing
my
going
gosh,
for
I
me.
thought I was gonna get in the front.
I'm gonna be last.
I thought I was gonna be in the front. But
So, one.
Going last on the last one. Really, I did not like that, so I think I'm gonna avoid that in the future.
Second last, and there was nothing out there that was attractive to me. Two, so I'm going to dismantle this one
Yeah.
for
double.
2 points.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what now?
I think it's only one victory point.
It says double the.
Double the resources or as many victory points as its level.
It's a level one.
Yeah, you never double the victory points.
Oh, well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Suck at Trebek.
Here, you can have your 2 points back. I want double, so I want 2 blues, 2 oranges. And that wasn't as attractive as I'd hoped.
Is that what she said to you?
She's dead a lot.
Yeah, rules is written.
And its level is basically.
Well, I think it's level. It's the number.
I can double check if I'm going to need to be able to, combine on the card. I do want
This is a level.
I believe so.
Desire.
It's so for the level of the card, it's the thing in the corner, right?
Yes.
And it's the combined total if they're stacked.
No, you can't do it on a combined. It
Yeah.
has to be uncombined.
Oh, okay.
So you
This
have to
one is
reorganize
not-
to get it by
Oh,
itself.
let's not
Fully
combine. Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot dismantle any combined.
And you really put yourself in a pickle over there.
I have.
Delicious.
He can dismantle at least.
So I take,
I am
Oh,
going to dismantle.
so I take a charcoal, I take a crystal, and then I take 2 charcoal, and then that's
You give up.
that's it. That's my. Oh wait, 2 actions.
You give up.
Can I make that work? I can make that work. So you know what? Let's make it work. We'll do.
What did you think of the chips, though? Amazing. as
Those are pretty.
their reputation
They are
was.
very tasty.
Coming Wednesday.
One crystal.
Also, that Hawaiian pretzel
Convert.
thing.
Oh, yes, wine bread. Yeah.
That was
Converted to charcoal to wood, and then I just gave him my crystal. So and there we go.
you done?
And
And I get
you
the,
gain the activation.
and now I'm.
All right. I will activate my machine, which is 1 charcoal, 1
All right, I'm getting in on the bandwagon.
copper,
Yeah.
and 1 wood. And I will
I'm not happy.
pick up my machine.
And that's why I took bad right now, because I was like, dawn started, and I was like, I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make it. That cost me 2. Now I will carry out 2 actions. I'm going to dismantle this guy, which gets me 2 wood.
Was it when
I get you belt forward.
Yeah.
you get forward, you get double it.
All right, which gets me 4 wood.
Yep.
2,
As per usual, you're surrounded by wood.
3, 4. All right, 4 wood for dismantling. And then I will take 3 charcoal. 1, 2, 3. And then that is the end of that. I have no project to complete. So therefore, I am finished and back in my normal spot as number 3.
Mine. And we'll use my machines. So 1 charcoal and 3 crystal.
Look at you go, girl.
There you go. Right. And for my, I have to pick those. Those are the actions I'm going to do. So I will spend 4 charcoal. So these will be banks. 4 charcoal. You. I'm going to work on that. I'm gonna convert these to
Going to charcoal.
possible. I'll decide which way is better. Now I will need wood. So I'll convert that to charcoal.
Which gives 3.
Yes. And then I'll need to turn 2 of them into wood. Because I have that. 2 wood. 2 wood. These are my feet. That's what I spend.
Mhm.
And that builds that. And I think that should get me the 3 level 2 machines.
How do you have to look?
You've only got
Because their placement
You got
map,
a 2 and a 4.
is that how it works?
Yeah, it has to be slots,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
3 level 2 slots.
So if nobody buys those guys, there's no mechanic to refresh them,
Right.
That refreshes what?
the assistants.
Correct.
That sucks.
But
They
I'm
there's a thing on here that
looking at yours, it's not even whether you do that or not, whether you get it done for me.
It says you must have at least 3 level 2 machines combined or not in your workshop, whatever their function.
Then not with the level 3.
So you must have at least 3 identical machines combined together in your workshop, whatever their function.
No.
Oh, that one.
There's about that one, Jason said was combined. But I thought the machine was this whole thing is one
You
machine.
must have at least 3 level 2 machines, combined or not, in your workshop, whatever they're. So it looks like he's passed it. Looks like he's got those 4 points.
But this is my
That's the
question.
way I read it.
I thought we only had 4 machines. I thought that the combined was combining 2 parts into one machine.
Let's see. And then I guess I'll see what their definition of the machine was. The other one was you must have at least 2 level 3 machines combined or not in your workshop, whatever their function.
what I still don't understand
So
what
then
the
I'm-
term level means.
Yeah,
That's what, yeah, well,
Whether combined or not.
Clarify that.
and machine.
yeah, level. Because the way it was explained to me, if you had 3-1 stack, that's a level 3 machine. That only makes sense if those 3 cards combined into one machine.
I think that's the way I was thinking of it until we read about you must have at least 6 machines combined or not in your workshop, whatever their function. Because the 6 are phrased, you must have at least 6 machines combined or not in your workshop, whatever their function. And
Because all my plans are screwed up, that's not get me a level 3.
Okay, I'll prove it.
gotcha. Yeah, because I guess I was kind of thinking the same way until we clarified that this was 6 machines
That's any 6 machines and any 6.
combined or not.
Yeah,
But it's the same phrase.
That's just basically 6 cards.
So that means that everything I'm working for was screwed up.
But this is 3 level 2s, and that is 2 level 3s. But what is the level?
Combined.
The score, so you add these things up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see the way Garrett did it, he's not treating this as a 4, he's treating this as 2 2s. That's the difference.
If that's the case, then I've got it. I've had it. I've got 3 2s and a 1.
Yeah, but
I thought it
I
was-
think the stack
I think the stack's individual.
has to be a total of 2. Like,
Right.
that's a 2, and if this were legal,
That's a 2.
that's a 2.
That's how I was interpreting it,
That
but then
is
Garrett
awesome.
wouldn't have it because he'd have a 4 and a 2, not a 2 2 and a 2.
Yeah, so that's a 2 over here, I assume. Well, did you just combine that?
No,
No.
no, I just bought and prepared this one.
So the thing is if this is a 2, 2, and a 2, then that means this is not a 4. And if that's not a 4, then this won't turn into a 3.
Right, yeah, I think it's a 2-2-2.
Which screws me up.
I think it's a level 4.
If it's a 2-2-2, then I would have had it on the
Yeah, so yeah, I think you can get it, but,
What do you have?
I've got
okay.
2-2-2
I'm trying to find the
and 1.
definition,
No,
but
see, that's a
it's like
level
it
4
works
machine.
not only as four
Right,
spaces for
I'm saying
the
if you-
machines,
if
but
we're
every
going this
level,
way,
each machine,
with that
a combination of machines takes up one space. Like they're calling it like combination of machines, and I mean, really, it was that one, hearing the definition of that one, that made me think.
So
about the
we're
other
adopting
ones.
the interpretation that benefits you and Leonard. And
But we hold
and
on,
over me.
I'm not agreeing to that yet.
We can take a vote on it. I didn't even bring it. I just assumed, I was under y'all's impression. That's why I didn't claim it.
I don't know how this makes
Last
you
round,
think
'cause I-
that this is,
Because it's written the same phrasing.
all right. You must have at least 6 machines, combined or not, in your workshop, whatever they're functioning. So that is, so the machine is,
If a machine is an individual card rather than a slot. The question is the machine one of the 4 slots or is it each individual cards?
okay. That is
But by that,
if only there was like a place that had a bunch of.
The glossary.
If only there was like
so then you'd have to find a very specific card to get the next one.
a beat,
Right,
a
right.
board game geek that would support us and
Yeah.
tell us,
Because everything, my entire choice for this round is based upon the other.
what is this game called again?
Imaginarium.
Listen,
I mean,
I had the same interpretation of you guys. I'm happy to take the point.
I think
I think,
Derek's probably correct. Just
no, I think,
explain the other way.
I think this is machines that are level 2, whether it's a combined machine or not. I think this just means you have 6 cards.
But why, if their phrasing is the same?
I know that I think this one is written ambiguously wrong, but I will, Imaginarium.
You done with that? Feels like it.
What is this called?
Look, I don't,
The card, what is it doesn't have a thing. Just-
yeah. The projects don't have the children's. This sucks. I would have been fine, play it the way it's now being explained to me. That's not the way it was taught, which ruined my entire game plan. I mean, I've spent 2 rounds and set myself up for 2 more rounds on the other interpretation, which I'm a little miffed over.
I mean, that's just.
I mean, I literally passed over machines with certain values because I was like, no.
You were trying to get to a different total.
If you can't tell, I was doing the same thing. I was working.
All right, here's somebody with the exact same argument.
It's up here. It says, it's just, I wish I was better understood.
Yeah, I was hazy at the beginning, but I thought that the 6 gave it clarity. I didn't realize that it was a
Be brought.
different definition.
No,
But if you, yeah,
Me, Don, and apparently Leonard were all working off of the way it was her.
gotcha.
As far as calculating the level of machine, is summing the levels of the cards in the slot. That's how I was calculating the level of machine. Shit. Well, we're playing it the right. We'll play it the right way, but I'm putting the biggest fucking ass of all time in this game.
but you said in your first move that you already lost the game, so that answer was there already. All right, so then do I just put my?
So then, here's the question, which is, again, if this were legal, that's not a level two.
No, it's apparently not.
That's just
two
level one machines.
It's just bind or
Uh,
something.
I'll do that and take 4, I guess.
And so what, Garrett gets 3.
Yeah.
And I'm nowhere near my goal.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was kind of going that direction too.
I-
That's all right.
I was
Garrett's done.
I was in that boat.
Yeah. Oh, look, I thought this would give me double points. So, you know.
I thought this would allow me to do whatever the hell I wanted.
I thought I could literally
Oh.
flip the board and say, I win. Now,
I feel like my orangutan should punch one of you guys in the throat.
I get 3 of these. I'm immediately spinning them to take this.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do you have going on over there?
And then 2 wood to repair it immediately.
So that's gonna give them say.
Is that 2 stack and then
So that's your action, is it, to repair?
Repair and also extract, which is take 3 more of these.
Is that not a P1?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're gonna have to combine it later.
Yes. But the thing is when I reorganize, this will not be a level 3 machine now.
No, it won't.
I was doing all this because I will have a level 3 machine that is doing.
but you know what you do get? 7 charcoal. Every round.
Yeah, but it's 7 charcoal for 3 level 1
Well,
machines. as
what can you
opposed
do
to
with 7 charcoal?
a level 3 machine.
You can buy
Right, because
stuff.
that's not, that's not.
Because I'm not going to meet the 2 level 3 machines.
Right.
I mean, it was pure benefit for me. And,
Well, you can
and I get the
expand.
satisfaction of hearing Michael sigh. So that's what is this? You just get a victory point every.
Was that color a once only, or is that an every round color?
I don't know.
Red it was a once only, right? But
Hand us the book back.
there was another color that was once.
Look at the card. It is card what?
It's Diplomator.
It's one of the specials, I think.
It can't be dismantled.
Right, it's one of the special.
Yeah.
machines. It's listed under special machines.
It's points.
I know, but is it one-time points or is it every round points?
I believe it's every round.
Special machine. The produces victory points. One diplomator only produces 1 victory point that you place behind your screen. 2 combined diplomators produce 3 victory points that you place behind your screen. So it sounds like
Every round.
every turn.
Yep.
Which that's
Sure.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
looks like.
Mhm.
Because otherwise, how else would you possibly get it stacked to 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it takes one of your slots. Can't be
Right.
dismantled.
Oh, it does take a spot. You
Yeah,
can't.
can't dismantle.
Right. So that is a bit of a.
Okay, I'm done.
That could be the only way to get it. No, I don't have anywhere near that much trouble. Yeah, I got no. You trampled all over my charcoal, which made me lose all my resources.
Come on, Don, you're up.
I'm up. Holy schmolies. How did that happen so fast? All right. So
Because it wasn't Michael. You keep inviting me. Just remember that.
I think I've only invited you twice and you just keep coming.
I don't know. You created the group text.
Oh, speaking of, well, somebody get up, turn off that light and shut that.
Don,
what? You want me to do it?
Yeah.
I got you. I'm gonna come through here.
Yeah.
Chip, Jimmy.
Hey, when you just did that, did you hit
I
me?
go here.
I was
you're gonna go there.
Thank you.
when I did this, I became changed jobs.
That's right.
What was that motion? Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys I was go lost again?
You know,
You can go there.
I promise you,
I've already set the precedent that I moved to a city, stay 2 years, and then moved to a city in another state. I can go right back to Columbus.
Michael, I promise you, if you didn't show us that it got to you, we would stop. It's just the joy of frustrating you.
Yeah.
You
You,
gotta pretend.
you just did this.
You just gotta pretend like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, oh, this isn't fun anymore.
I'm glad that like everybody's in preschool.
Yeah.
All my friends are preschool.
Pretty much.
I don't understand.
Well, what's going to be, Michael?
Mm.
You're going to go for this one, right?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you're going to go for the big boy, right? Work towards your threes.
I mean,
Probably should have.
I
Probably should have went there.
I honestly could.
That's great.
I just don't know if the game, how close the game is to being done. Did we settle on a?
We didn't, but we should, yeah, because like
It's 8:20, and I think
we've
you
only
probably have the most points at what?
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it might go on for a while. What's it says
Till
20?
Thursday.
What is the
20.
20.
20. If somebody has 20, they have to declare it.
20 points?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then we get the bonuses. So whoever has 20
I mean, if we all shoot
may
for
not win, but
if we all shoot for like
Are you
10
getting
fine,
your
but
points
if it
behind?
gets later and we've still got plenty of time, great. If not, we could be like 10. 10 was the.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're all trying to maximize our points. So.
Yeah, we could have a mid-game winner and
Yeah.
then decide if we continue.
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
declare it.
We say it's at 10, and then if there's still plenty of time, we're like, okay, we'll do the full game. But if not,
I'm okay.
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe we'll.
that sounds like it.
Here's the thing: if I don't go there, I'm last regardless.
That's true.
Yes.
But you gotta have your coins at the beginning, at the
Yeah, your charcoalium.
beginning.
You got 7 charcoalium.
If you don't have 7 in your thing, you can't.
Well,
No, I can just
one
run my
is three.
machines
Yeah, he
first.
He'll get 4.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
I get 3 plus 1. I get 4 on top of what I've got, and this costs 7.
7.
I do like that. He's the one asking everybody what they got, and he's the only one locking his.
One of those. I get 3 charcoal in. And I've got that one. Which is how many points?
Show us.
Bang.
Yeah.
15 charcoal.
16 actually.
Bang.
How many points?
3.
Is that all?
That's it.
Rubbish.
You
So
think you're gonna get a bunch of points for hoarding?
whole game for that, and I was planning it. I was working. Anyway, so there's that. Now what I'm going to do is I get another 3.
That puts him at 7, which is technically 3 away from a potential mid-game.
Right.
And I'm going to buy this guy.
Yeah, it was oh, wait, not yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get 2 randoms.
Randos.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know, I was thinking about doing that.
These 2 will do.
You put them on your screen so we don't know what you're working for.
Oh, he's working for a living.
That's right. Also, I
Don't have
still don't
a
know who
place
number 2
Or
is.
everybody's working for the
But
weekend.
you only get to score 1, right?
I only get to score 1.
All right.
Score 1.
I will take my
Of the 2.
Of the 2, yes.
Yes. Only gets to score.
well, no, first I produce 1,
Satisfies.
1,
Okay.
and
Easy enough. I'll
1,
do that.
and then I'll get my 2 from over there. And my 2 actions, I will. They're not coming out very much, so I might as well just get 3 more charcoal. 1, 2, 3, and I'll buy that guy just to get one and to have some movement going.
There you go.
Are you done? I am done. Here. With the entirety.
Using workshop machines, so I get 1 charcoal, 3 crystal, and 1
Hmm.
and then I have to pay 2. That this is what I had last time. I'm going to move it there. So I'll gain 3 charcoal, and if I pay 2 copper, which I have. Oh, sorry.
Everybody look at the points. Oh my god, you got a holy freaking crystal over there too.
I mean, I could just flip around this. So 3 charcoal.
Somebody should buy that before he does.
Like what?
I
Nothing.
could do 5 instead of.
Yeah, and then he's gonna start just hammer away conversions for.
And that should give me the being able to produce 1 of each.
Okay. What's that get you?
3 pots. There you
Well, okay.
go. That's my guy.
All right. So I produce a orange and a red. And that's going to cost me 3. Yep. 2, 3. Thank you. I will
What do you got? Actually,
spend 2 orange to beat that guy.
what though that you're doing a repair?
I don't have to.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
repairing what
he
else?
doesn't.
That's right.
I'm going to repair, and then I'm going to combine,
Repair and reorganize. Gotcha.
reorganize. So. No,
So when you
combine.
lock
Yeah,
in,
reorganize.
we don't need it. Lock in.
When you repair, did you take the one wood that you get immediately?
I did not. So I repair,
And then you reorganize.
and reorganize. And when you reorganize, you don't get it.
No.
It's when you repair you get it.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Did you read any of these?
I have met them, but I don't know them personally.
Okay, so my turn.
Yes.
Okay. So, I get a wood, I get 4 of these. I get, my choice, I'm gonna take.
I feel like I have squandered my position.
Oh, you got that one too, did you?
Yes. I can produce 1 of each resource.
Okay, now I'm going to spend,
Now I'm full, so anything else I do, I have to.
Combine.
I can't. Well, I can't combine immediately, so I'll have to break 1 before I can build.
so this is the 7 that I'm spending on this point generator. Go over here. Okay, now I do 2 actions. I am doing reorganize, and then it's either dismantle or recruit, but I don't think I'm doing either of those other actions. So I'll just leave it on the dismantle, but I doubt I'm going to be dismantling anything. So reorganize. I am taking this one and putting it over here. So I have a stack of these 3 P1s and we're going. Is there a weird synergy that happens if Michael's 3-odd character gets the 3-odd? And then I am not going to dismantle. So because I'm not, we're going to
Are these yours? Are they?
Oh, yeah, they're for the bank. I have paid to repair this.
completing projects. I have completed the stack of 3.
Nice.
Right, so I get 5.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took that.
Yeah, I got more than your stupid charcoal hoarding.
And then, but what it did not do is it did not do this one.
Sure didn't.
Because it's not,
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
not 3 and 3 like I thought it was going
Yeah,
to.
put in well,
That's right.
I thought this was going to like double duty
Oh, right. Yeah.
stack these and level 3 and 3.
Okay. Don't need charcoal anymore. Charcoal.
I do want to see what we're getting out here, though. Was
I got you.
you can convert 3. Oh, for the conversion, you can do 3 charcoal for a star. We absolutely need to stop
Garrett from getting that. Yeah, if you got both of those, that would be quite a machine with your crystal factory.
Yeah, what are the limits to that?
When you make
High
it,
transactions, so you would just keep
Oh.
converting all your crystal
Both of them.
to charcoal and then just keep doing that. Yeah, that's,
when you make transactions, buying victory points only costs 3 instead.
yeah,
Gotcha.
that's pretty
And
intense.
then the other one is your workshop has 2 additional spaces for your machines.
Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Early
Okay.
in the game.
You're up, Leonard.
I'm choosing last, so I'm not even gonna look.
That seems not great. So I couldn't. If I stack that again, would I get 3 then every?
You can't stack it on top of a purple. It could just be like a blue and purple, but not blue, purple, purple.
So then, how do you get to the 3?
You have two
Two
purples.
purples,
Yeah.
and then it converts.
2 tea
That's what I just
trees.
said. So if I wound up getting that on top of
Yes.
this,
Yeah.
I-
You can do that 3 times.
Double check that. I don't think that could go on his blue purple machine. But if you did 2 purples,
Oh yeah. Exactly.
then
oh,
one
so it had
then one could be converted.
You can do
listen, everything everywhere.
you can do 2 identical machines, 2 different machines, 3 identical machines, or defense machines. That's what you can do.
Where's the book? 'Cause it would also say what the upgraded version of this does.
I should just give 3 crystal right off the bat, right?
But I think the input would be 1. I think you have to spend 1, but it
One
multiplies
is
that
that
1.
into 3 crystal. So if you reorganize and you just have a stack of the 2 purple, then you're gonna have to spend a resource to activate it. You get 3 crystal out.
If it's combined with another super transmuter, it transforms a resource from your personal reserve into 3 crystal. So yeah,
Okay, so I go back a little bit. So then, really, you're only netting an additional crystal.
you'd be gaining 2 from it. Like you'd be spending 1.
Yeah.
Like
Thing.
wood, you could
Gain
spend
2.
1 wood for 2 crystal.
That
So
sounds-
the only way that you can get the 3 is if you're
Purple on
2 purples,
Yeah,
and it's then just a transformer.
right.
Right.
Or if you wanted to produce whatever
Begin
you
this
want,
round, this
yeah,
round,
it's
and
just
that
one
one, next
machine,
round.
one machine.
Right.
Whatever's in it, one out.
Yeah, but then it's still just the same. I mean, I could get that.
But that gives you the power to change it every time.
Yeah.
So it's still have to put in. I don't know how close we are to the end game. That many crystals going to do anything for me. But
Okay, I'm next. I'll go here. Maybe.
Yeah, I
The
know.
question is which one? I imagine the one first.
I'm gonna go.
That'd be the better one to secure.
Okay, so you went there.
Oh, no, are you
You gonna try to get ahead, or are you gonna? Yeah, I gotta do something. Might as well.
Do I want to continue to be last every round?
Yes. I mean, why wouldn't you when you can have a frog with wings singing and holding Tercolium or something?
Right.
I would like to build another machine, but none of those are super attractive to my current situation.
Third eye. You sure? You sure it's not attractive?
So I don't really need more charcoal. That's the last thing in the world I need, but I guess that's what I'm taking.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
What are you buying here?
I will
Make,
make three. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. One, 3 of the blues, 1 copper, 1 lead.
what happens when we run out of things?
Yeah, like Crystal, because he's hoarding it all over it.
He loses.
There you go. And then 3 from there. Thank you.
His crystal pot
I-
becomes so heavy he sinks in the river. and
Yeah.
drowns.
I'm going to spend 3 for the top card. That comes out broken for me. That's from
Oh,
And isn't that only when
Whoa.
you recruit?
that's
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's when you take a
It's only
machine.
when you
Yeah.
take a machine.
It's for either. I read it for either.
That's fine. You can read it to us. We're wrong. We've been wrong all night.
I mean, I read it when it came out. Once per turn during your machine picking up phase or charcoalium extraction, you can spend an
Ah.
Charcoal
extraction
Nice.
at the top of the deck. It's then placed
Well,
directly in
dang.
the workshop.
He got
Workshop's
that.
yard.
You got that jump for,
Recyclate, or I don't know what that even does.
I think that's just the one to combine with the other one to
I think
up
it
it to
just
3.
gives you more things for free. More. That's, you turn it in to get 3. Oh, no, that's the
It
one.
allows you to recover a machine. Immediately discard the recyclator, then add the machine of your choice from the discard pile of your workshop, where it arrives in a repaired state, and you can use it.
Oh, that's okay. We're supposed to be discarding our machines and our own.
Well, but however, you cannot recover an immediate effect invention that has a lightning symbol. So I think do these have lightning?
Yeah, it does right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it couldn't be done for an attack.
I think he was just.
But it said from your discard pile, right?
From the discard pile.
Oh,
to
okay.
your workshop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, are we supposed
That's a
to?
common.
Oh yeah, that would be rough for.
Conveniently, this entire stack is my disc.
All right, so that was him. I'm going to do selling. I will sell these 3 for 9 charcoal, and that gives me.
Here it comes.
I'm not going to repair. I can't repair this. I'm not going to break that one. I'll just keep it here though. That gives me I've got plenty of charcoal, so that
And
gives me
crystal.
yeah, exactly. So 2 points for that. That's my guy.
Do I?
That's all you're doing, huh?
That's all I'm doing. Okay.
Interesting.
Unlike Don, I can't go there and hire somebody.
Can you count on
I had to pick
7
one
of
or the
those for me, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Damn it. You want this to last?
That timing was great. That was good timing.
Okay. And then that's just from this. Now I do this, which is 2 more of these.
I am
And then
clearly playing this game wrong.
my 2 actions are I'm going to
I've had the advantages from the beginning.
repair, which is this, which is these 2, this and this. And I get 1 point immediately because that's the benefit of this is 1 point every round, but it's also
Yeah.
immediate instruction. And then I'm also doing trades. I feel like I have a lot of the charcoalium, so and I get 7 every round now. So,
this point, this is worth 2 points if I get to 15, right?
Mm-hmm. No,
Well,
one.
1.1.
Oh, true. So it's, yeah, that's not worth working for. So I'm going to spend all of my charcoal in, which is 10 for 2 points, right?
Mhm.
And then, so I'll just get 7 more next round. And then I have, this is a level 3 and this is a level 3, so I have 2 level 3s.
Nice.
Nice. For 3 more points.
I'm glad you were the first one to get there too, so
You are?
it worked out.
I'm not.
Yeah.
As the guy sitting on 0 points,
Yeah.
I'm not happy that anybody's doing anything.
Okay.
So set your point threshold now,
Right.
because I'm starting to get
It's 20 points. All right, I'm going to create
Are we
my
doing the mid-game test?
40, so we've still got time. I think that's true.
I get 3 wood and 1 of these.
How many points do you want, Michael?
That's secret.
Okay.
I don't have to declare if I want
Have you got 10?
more.
Oh,
I am turning in 3 for that guy, please.
this one?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
It's Leonard's turn.
You son of a.
Hold on. Those 3 go back. This orange goes back. And my 3.
So far, like I've gotten this 5 and this 3.
Come here.
Take 1, 1, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've also got this one.
Nice.
For 1. So here you go.
I liked it better when he wasn't doing good.
Yeah.
I
do remember him saying,
Yeah, you know, we were very happy because he said this out of anger.
You said this is 6 individual cards.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
1, 2,
You would have to accept things. So
There you go.
yeah. Let's
Okay, to my resources. Pick up my machine for 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we're going to. I don't know that any of the recipes.
I seem to recall enjoying the idea of this game, but not liking it at all.
I'm trading 1 for.
Well, that was my first experience. When the first time I played the game, I was like, I like steampunk, but I don't know if it's really steampunk. Really?
It's
Well,
more.
there is. There's no
I mean,
steampunk in this.
Yeah, there's like combinations.
I mean,
so that's more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this could
It's like
literally
a
be
production change.
It's
underwater.
4, 3.
Yeah. See,
This could be dolphins and sharks.
I actually think I
And
would
then
play
I'm
this
going
game
to
even
repair
more
this.
if they just made
for-
different art decisions. I don't like the boat shop.
Gotcha.
I mean, I like this art just fine,
Right.
right? But this is killing it. This
You're
and this.
Oh, yeah. And
Like you said,
I
it is
get-
different. Like
Oh, no,
the
that's
drawn
different.
versus Photoshop.
Yeah.
It's a couple different art decisions going on.
Especially, well, this game may have been made pre the advent of Gen AI art, but now that it's got Gen AI
All right.
art, you just say, give me, a goat-headed person
Yeah, but then people get really mad at you.
wearing a block.
People get really mad at you if you use AI for the art of the game, though.
Why?
I don't know. They were losing their shit over terraforming Mars because they did AI art, and they'd be like, "Yes, because they're taking a job from an artist or something else."
Well, I do it for my prototypes, and if a publisher wants to pick me up, they can spend the money, on a bespoke artist.
Right.
But while I'm making prototypes, I'm not spending money on bespoke
I'm just gonna
artists.
update these as one thing to get.
And I
Well,
think-
why did I do it
I think
at 6?
Gen AI
It looks really nice. Yeah, it works with the prototype
So
for sure.
turning 4 of those for this guy, buy this guy, and then I will.
You can do wood for those?
I'm converting. I converted here,
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
so that's that.
that makes more sense.
Yeah, we did that. So I'm getting
That's a
It
nice
doesn't
art.
give any points.
So nice. Yeah, but The extra
I
space.
mean, look,
You
we have
particularly could use that.
10 more rounds.
Yeah,
I'll catch up, maybe.
and maybe you can muster a win.
No, I don't
Figure
think
out a
it's-
win.
Got that.
you guys all are generating points, and I'm not generating. So,
At first I was like, when I got that, I was like, ooh, here goes. My point collection starts, and I have stagnated since.
I'm paying 5
Ooh,
to get that guy,
nice. Aw,
and I collect 3.
Why? You could have left him for me.
No,
I would have liked it.
I couldn't bear the glove.
all right.
all right.
Excuse me.
There is no excuse for you.
Okay, what do these do?
That's a good question.
Dang, there's a lot going on with that.
This is, you can do those twice, I bet.
So the one with the hat in the middle.
Two.
During resetting, receive as much charcoalium as the level of the discarded machine. So whatever's the leftmost one, you receive that much charcoalium. That guy, the nose picker, when you choose to dismantle or repair, you can repeat this action twice in the same turn.
Okay. Oh, so if you got these two, oh no, that's just me. Never.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, man, if you got those 10.
And then is there one down there I should look up?
No, it's pretty
Okay.
clear. Two cubes for 12, for 6, and then if you would, well, that doesn't make sense. You can only do 2. So what would you have to stack this 3 times?
Yeah, you have to 3 of the rows. Yeah. That's the rows.
Okay, Garrett.
Gotcha.
Does anybody have a P? Oh, you do. Sitting over there for.
Well, since the start of the game,
Yeah.
very first round.
Is that a boot house? Miss Gospel or whatever it was? Ron? Mother Goose or something? Wasn't it Mother Goose that lived in the boot or something like that?
The old woman in the shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, close.
something.
Something
He's
something
weird
weird.
boots and
I'm gonna go here.
Michael.
I guess the question is if these are ravens or crows, 'cause then there's
I
2 of them,
wanted
so
that.
it'd be
I wanted
either
that
none
thought.
of
I wanted to do anything else.
Other than the first one.
Alright,
No pressure, Michael. All the pressure. I know, but it's so expensive to just to do nothing except make other people lose.
Make Garrett pay.
But
It's only no, it's only 2
yeah,
for the attack.
2 crystal for the attack. That's not
Yeah,
that big of a whammy for how much you have to put into it.
right. I mean, Jason did well with his because he did the 2 attacks.
Yeah, and got
that
the
got
4
points.
points.
Yeah, and then resources after dismantle and stuff.
God, you've been so close to 4 points, but you just got to get that second one out.
And
yeah,
fortunately, I'm the only one on that.
Yeah, you got
I messed up your math. You were looking for that charcoalium.
+3 does it for me, +2 does not. So now it's like, what do I do?
So both of you already have 2 assistants. So I guess I'm pretty sure I'm going to come in last.
Yeah.
I want to get
I would. Good job.
Is there anything else?
This card because this usage.
Can I see the book, Gary?
Fine. We'll just see how it
Okay,
goes.
let-
I'll lose regardless.
You're currently in the lead.
I wish I did know what people were at because is it worth trying to build that up to, you know, we're just
Go, Don. Oh, you bunch of.
Does just got to try to move ahead. I don't have. I've been in the. I haven't been in front of 3 the whole time, except for the very beginning.
That's
I was,
true.
I was 1 twice,
Mhm.
and then since then I've been 3 or 4 every time.
It's because you've been monkeying about.
I have been.
Which
moving
is-
as well.
Let's see.
All right. All right.
Garrett,
What's the up here?
so my machine, I get 1, 3, 1.
One.
Thank you. And I would get 3, but I'll take the top card. It's an attack for the 2 crystals.
Mhm.
Oh, don't do that. You know, I hate to lose all my crystals.
I'm going to do
My
this.
briar patch.
Yeah.
Don't throw me in the briar. Don't throw my crystals in the briar
for
patch.
2 points. Thank you. And I will trade roller coaster shy.
Yeah.
I have a feeling your resource stack is going to get you a ton of points at the end of the game.
Might not be enough to make it over whoever is further ahead.
I don't feel like you're going to beat me. Because
Dang.
So that'll be 3 more victory points. And those are my 2 actions. Completing projects, cannot. That's it.
I will trade in a crystal for 2 more crystal. I get a circle, one of these, and then I'll just trade that in for another crystal. Because why not? And then I get, what is that, 2? 2. And then we're going to do these 2. So I'll rearrange. I'm going to put you over here, you over here. And then I will five. Oh, that's 6. 5. Oh, there you go.
all right,
Don.
I will take 3 wood. 3 and 1 orange. I will take my 1 charcoal. I will. That is 3 wood and 1 orange. To this guy in. finally puts me on the board. Then I'm going to take 3. So, 4 points.
Michael,
Where'd you get the buttons?
2 greens. 2 greens.
All right.
But I'm the only one working green, so.
Okay, so would will you count Danny 7?
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can.
You just gotta be clear what you want.
And then
These crystals are flying like hotcakes.
I know. I just need one more round to like feel like I finally participated in the game.
instead of the crystal, I think this is wrong. Instead of the crystal, I'm gonna take this. Then I pay 3 to take this. And then my 2 actions are going to be a dismantle and a transactions. So I'm going to, who got to this one first? It was you, right?
Yes.
You just-
I'm going
you just
to
approve.
dismantle
Oh, yeah,
this
there you
for 1
Just
point.
to help with the math.
Oh, I also get 1, I get 1 point. From
Yeah.
that. And then, now my transactions, I'm going to sell this for or turn this into charcoalium, which combined with these 4 charcoalium make 5 charcoalium for point. And that is,
That's it. So I get
yeah, I have not.
I think we're getting to the
One.
end game here.
1 and 1. I've got to pay 2 for that. Which I pay. That goes there. I did this last time, but now it's still on the board, so I'm going to buy that. 6. 6. That gives me 3.
Yeah,
Which gives me that one. How many points is that?
Nice.
3. Is that all?
that's it. You're going for the low balls. You know, you gotta pay attention. Pay attention.
And I can't reorganize.
But when the end game is triggered, we finish that round,
Yes.
I'm taking a charcoalium for the one that was.
and no one has
started.
triggered it yet.
Right, because you have to declare it. You can't hide that one.
Right. So I will get at least 1 more turn.
Exactly. Yes.
Good.
Michael wants that one.
I don't know about now,
I'm
though.
gonna go there.
Alright.
Don, where are you going?
Already my turn?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go sit down. Okay, let's see what's out there. I need to do that. I've got this is this, and this is that.
Was is das?
None of those are big. Keep easy with that. Can't do anything with that. Do you sit that? That's not fair.
Can I see the rule book? Because the rule book's going to screw me again.
Oh no.
I can only hope.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to get in front of the row. That's what I'm gonna do.
Shit. It is going to screw me again.
Oh, well.
Michael?
I like that.
Okay.
Why did you go there, Don?
Wait, did we, or did we just start over, or are these not?
Oh, then
They should be.
Why did you go there, Don?
Let's see.
Because I needed to get into the front.
Okay, here's the thing about this one, right?
Yeah.
I've been reading that as minimum 2, but are you reading it as the exactly 2?
I've been reading it.
I thought it was
Level
exactly, but
exactly 2.
I thought it was
Yeah.
exactly.
it's three level 2 machines.
That's a level 2 machine.
Which is the only reason why I was buying is because it's a level 2 machine and I've got 2 level 3s, but I'm not going.
That guy is every time you collect one of these, you get an additional point.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I could
Came out a little late. Came out a little
Yeah.
late. And then the other guy, got this one. At the moment when you repair a machine, you can use this effect twice instead of once.
Also,
This effect does not work for attack, defense machines, or the recyculator.
could have been earlier as well.
Yeah, that's kind of not great in England.
Right.
Well, given that this was completely dismantling this in order to repair this was completely useless because this is not going to give me that.
Indubitably.
Well, that's 6. So is it still working?
So then I didn't screw you over by going in front of you.
No, you did. I needed to be there, but irregardless. Now I have to come up with another way.
With one here. One here.
I can't do the same 2 actions I did last time.
No.
So. We don't get points at the end of the game for our built stuff.
Right. Yeah, nothing special.
And you can only destroy one at a time.
Do you generate your stuff at the end?
That's a good question. I don't think so because I think you just check and reset. So
Yeah.
I don't think you go through that process.
Shit.
Oh, okay. So you do not reveal that you have 20 until the end of a turn.
Okay.
Gotcha.
End of a turn or end of a round?
End of
Yeah,
a,
end of that round for the checking.
a complete turn, which is everybody goes.
Gotcha. So like in step C, right?
Yes, after step C, you are in at step C.
How much did Michael?
He gets 7.
You trying to move my guy out?
Douchebag.
Well, no,
All right,
I needed to be right there.
What's it gonna be?
All right. I will do my machines.
We have 3 wood
3 and 1.
and 1.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all right. It's then I will extract my 3. Then I will buy this assistant for 5.
Oh, I was legitimately gonna talk about it. Well, that's
know you
what
were.
actions.
1, 2, 3, 4,
If I
5.
need that.
What is that for?
2 points for 3 assistants.
That'll be 3 points for me because my assistant gets
Oh,
an
yeah.
extra
Yep.
one for every one. I'll just take it,
Here.
Nice.
which is why I got that guy. I just
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, put your little.
Put my little disc.
Which means now that's only 1 point.
Then
Right.
Which is like what?
turn in 2 of these and 2 of these. So this guy, and this guy, and this gets built in one of my extra spots. So now I will claim this because I can generate. Oh, does that generate immediately?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get one. So I will
There you go.
claim this because I can generate those, so I get 3 points for that. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can keep track of points
Then I
in
will.
our heads.
I also have 6 things,
Dang it. I was just getting
so that is 4 points. So it's single.
I'm really.
Now,
Yes.
that's a lot of points in one turn.
He jumped.
And then that is the end of that turn. Yes.
Michael.
Yeah.
There's the 2 things.
I legit was gonna try and do the exact same thing, get my 6th card, and then
That's six, that's 7 of these. A point for this,
for what? Oh,
and, I'll take a copper. And then and I'll take 2 for that.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I also completed the 3 twos. This one.
Oh, wow.
you can do up to.
1 point.
That's
Well, wait a
2
minute.
points.
I think you can only do 3, right?
Oh, okay.
So you'll have to wait till the next one.
You're right.
You can only do up to 3
there's a-
objectives.
Up to three per round, I think, if I remember correctly. Not to short you,
I could, no.
Including projects, I didn't think there was a limit.
I think it's.
Let's see. That's fine.
That's
I can.
that's transaction.
It doesn't.
Oh, maybe that's what it
It
was.
doesn't interfere.
Yeah.
Interfere.
Transactions. But I don't think including project stuff.
I might have misheard that, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, moving on my 2 actions. I'm going to repair this for no reason.
Projects. You fill those. 1 or more projects.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Okay.
yes.
That was a very lucrative round for you.
Yeah.
So
What,
I
2 more?
finished that. So
Or
that's
1 more?
worth, 4, 3, 2. So I get 2. No, I get 4. No, 3. 4, 3, 2. So that's 3 points.
Damn. And here I thought
Hmm.
I had a chance at winning. Okay, and then I'm also doing,
That one assistant just got you.
and this is where he screwed me because I can only do
Yeah, only
1 point instead of 2
Yeah.
points.
What? Oh, because you were.
How many?
1 point. Because Don. 1 point.
Yay, Don.
Don.
What am I doing?
How did he affect you from only getting 1 point?
Because I'm one of those shy because I had to go here
Ah.
instead of there.
Got you.
So give me another 5-pointer. Just change.
Somebody's going to finish this round, right?
I imagine so. Which,
Well, Don is.
No, I'm
Don just got.
Michael might. I feel like you've been stacking pretty good.
Don, you got what? 5 times 3? You got like 13 points this time?
I started at 0.
Yeah.
I started at 0.
So I'm doing this. I'm dismantling this one for a point.
Also, finishing would not benefit me.
Now this,
You guys are sitting.
transferring that crystal into 3 of these. And this allows me 3 for 2 points. So I've got 2 points there.
Yes.
Okay. You good?
Mhm.
How many 3-pointers there?
I'm gonna collect
Yep.
my 1
No, there's no 3 points. Okay.
and my 2.
It's 5.
Or I'm sorry, my 3. I did 2 last time. Whoops. Oh. And I did
Oh, here's a 3 point.
3 of those.
Don,
I paper chased them.
Don,
No, wait, that's a paper.
Don.
I paper mooned them.
Don, if you and Garrett have cost me this game like 2 points, Garrett did it to me last round, Don did it to me this round.
How am I doing something to you? All I'm doing is playing.
You guys are playing here. This is my spot.
I went there once. I've been there twice the whole game.
Is there dust on that? Sorry, I can't see the part where it says Michael. That's crazy. Must be
Look on your
covered.
phone.
Oh, I think it went into flashlight.
You got a flashlight?
And then
I've been expecting to pick both times. I haven't gotten to go there.
I will,
I'll let
And
you.
I'll keep being second to pick the first time.
If we go another round.
Yeah,
yeah. How's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 3 woods. And we'll keep 2 of them in
You're
there.
on the same, that can be.
I'll do that, and
No.
yay, I got 2 more
I need something to
points.
come out. but I don't think
Yay.
it will. I got you.
I literally can't do it. And then, can I? No, I can't anyways.
Yeah, I've misunderstood a couple of these and that's cost me.
No, this was fabulous because it was 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Yeah.
It cost me 5 and got me
And I
4
have to
points.
spend 6.
But I have no money to buy anything, so I balanced it.
And then my action, I will change it to this. Build and trade. Build this.
So I can't do it with one action. I'm being set up.
One wood, one
I can't do
copper.
that. I can't
Give
do
me
that.
the
So I
reward. And for trading, I will trade 2 of these in. One for 1 point and one for 3. For 3 skulls.
Oh.
I'm selling 2 of them to the bank and then with 3.
So you're getting 4 total?
No, just one.
Oh,
Just one.
gotcha.
No, I only have the 3 actions for trading, but I turned 2 crystals into 1 point. And
How many?
Did you do any?
One, so 1 circle.
unfortunately,
Nobody's at 20?
I declare.
Damn it.
Oh, no.
One more turn and I could have actually got, well, not that much, but.
Do we play another round or?
no, we
No,
don't.
that's it.
Yeah,
I had 7 points the next round.
I have exactly 20.
I'm exactly not great.
I have,
or wait, 50. I'm at 15.
I have,
Okay,
Yeah, but
there's-
I have 19 points.
There's gotta be
So I
any
could've-
points though, right? There's,
Yeah, I'm not gonna have any. And
Look at this.
The only end game points are majorities.
This, I had double build next round, which would have built me these 2.
And nobody took,
Yeah, 4 points.
who took
I
the
was
majority?
playing for 1 more
And then,
of those.
yeah, and then I would have gotten
majority assistant.
Yeah, I was playing for 1 more
well,
round.
you guys better be trembling because I've got 6 points.
no.
Yeah, okay.
So for majorities, I have 2 wood. How much wood does anybody else have?
I've got 1.
I got 3.
6,
Oh.
7.
Don gets those.
I could chuck wood.
So you
So
get,
you get 2 points. Don gets 2 points.
unless, to Michael's point, who ended up getting?
It was me.
Oh, gotcha.
You went crystal crazy.
And then
Everybody went everything crazy.
copper,
Oh, that's
that
me.
looks like, yeah, nice.
Yeah, I didn't, I was unable to generate anymore.
Oh, no, you're still gonna win. Yeah, I can't catch up to you now, Michael.
I had completely botched this game.
I've got 4 charcoal.
I think he's,
4 charcoalium.
I've got 2.
2. Oh, I got none. I got
So
2.
Michael and I both get
Yes,
2.
I have 2. That wins it for you, Michael. Unless Jason.
And crystal, I get 2 crystal,
Yeah.
or 2 crystal.
I needed 1 more round to get. I had 7 points
What-
next round.
What do you sit
I'm like on 15,
on? Oh,
8, 9.
you didn't get your extra.
Wait, where are you at?
No,
Were
no,
you 15?
I'm 1. No, I was at 19.
19.
I generated 2. He generated 2.
Oh, yeah.
So it keeps you ahead by 1.
You went from like no points to.
I did.
Yes.
I had 3. I got 3 points, and then and if I would have had this the round before, I would have done it.
See,
Well,
I-
does anyone else have a in-game scoring card? Like
No.
assistant or
see
something?
if I had 1 more round, I could have built the 2 with that.
Right.
Got the 7 points and converted.
So
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say with 8 more rounds.
Yeah,
I
22
would have
better.
not-
And 22.
And we're nearing that.
I was like that close to dying.
What were you?
Ended with 19.
19, 21, 22,
17.
6.
Okay, did you all get the? Apparently, you didn't see the image of the guillotine that I bought.
Yeah. Oh, I saw it. I didn't bring it in my Legos.
No, you know what's funny Because I didn't notice I was like Lego guillotine when I posted it, when I chose that GIF. I was looking for a GIF that was
Oh, man.
not wrong. I wanted it to be,
A photo. Yeah. This never came out.
indoor guillotine. I post that in the guillotine, people notice, oh, it's Lego. That's not nearly as threatening as it was intended to be.
Next car would have given me 5 points.
Well, then I'm glad I ended it when I did.
So if we would have gone another round, well, it wasn't in this round. I would have got 7 this round.
Yeah.
But see,
I would have got 0 this round.
Okay.
At least seven, because I had convert these to 3 instead of 5.
I would have got 0 points. I would have maybe just learned some stuff, but
I think it was about 3/4 into the game where it clicked what I needed to do, and I was like, it's super.
once you have an orange and copper, how many do you have? 6 or 8?
I had about 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get, like, that was my only other option.
Okay, well, let me, I wanna talk about a misstep that I did late game, which is,
Sat down to play?
well, I bought the card that was here, this one, for 3, which cost me 8 points. I knew it was costing me a point because then I could only do a trade for 1 point instead of 2 points by buying that card.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And then I had to make space for it, so then I had to scrap
There's a
the card that I had. And then I had to do another action to repair that card, put it in place. The only reason why I was doing all that was because I thought it was gonna be 2, 2, and 2, and I thought I was gonna get 2 points versus the 1 that I would have gotten from using those 3 charcoal.
Use builds
So
up.
I spent 2 turns. I thought I was spending 2 turns to get 2 points instead of 1 point, when in fact I spent 2 turns
This guy,
to get.
this guy.
I would tell you where I went wrong, but I have to be through every single step. So,
Who got, did anybody do, how many of these did you guys end up with?
Are any of these marked starter or did they all just?
Yeah.
How many of these did you have?
I ended up with like,
I mean, you can look at it.
I think 4.
yeah, I had this one, not this one, I had that one,
I think I only got like 2.
I had the 3 stack
So what'd you
one.
think?
I had like 4, I think.
So
I think playing it again, I
Five.
certainly have a
but
better
it was so late in the game.
understanding.
But see,
Not
that's the ones I had, no one else had, and I got
Or you got them first.
I wasn't fully sure what I was trying to do, and then by the time
If
I
I could have.
figured out a plan, it was
Oh, yeah.
I should
hard
have
to
played
do.
it.
See, they played it
So then I would-
3 times in a row.
So,
And
I was trying for this,
Garrett.
but I didn't get
and
my.
then when you had
was
these,
the one that-
I had these.
Yeah, you had this one, and if that P1 would come out again, I would have gotten another 5.
I think
You
these
know,
are
I
the
started off early
I
with
think
not enough resources, so then I
Hey,
started
this is great.
40 resources, and they did nothing for me because
Oh, these are
you
great
don't
to
have
have.
the access to.
It was really nice to be able to see that.
Yeah,
and understand it, because it was driving me nuts.
But I think what I might do is printing up the cards as well, so that everybody knows what the cards do.
Yeah,
Maybe.
There's a.
I mean, just like the appendix kind of it once or twice.
Well, Jason, I will say this. My opinion and estimation of
It's gone up.
has gone up. I'm still not really sold on I'm not sold on all of the art. And I'm not, and it does irritate me to a degree when the steampunk-ishness of a game is very, very late or lightly pasted on.
Yeah.
Instead of when it's like super thematic and on point for a game like Building Cities, it's, you know.
What, I mean, what, oh,
No, it's a joke because my game, it was steampunky, but it wasn't.
Oh, right. But like Steamworks is a genuine
Screw that up.
team
and then these
work
guys
against
are
steampunk
still
game.
out.
Right.
As a steampunk
Where's
graphic.
the
As-
fact that these?
I like steampunk games that don't just build into a little artistic flourish here and there. But
I mean, even, you know, also,
Yeah, it has more to do with the gameplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hang on.
It's built into the mythos of the game.
You should have some already in there, because you.
Yeah, they were extra.
took some of that clear.
Because and the reason that irritates me to a degree is because it creates the it's like zombie, right? It's
Yeah.
like
It cheapens it.
it cheapens it because people are like, there's too many zombie games. Well,
Right.
half those zombie games aren't actually zombie games, but are just, whatever games with zombie artwork.
Right.
They
So-
just diluted the entire.
New games
part of the same.
are steampunk games.
Steampunk
Rally?
Steampunk Rally.
Why are those more steampunk?
You know what we could use more
than this?
of?
Because you're more building engines, not an hour. By Steam and Steam, power.
Well, you're
Like
building stuff that's powered by charcoal.
Wasn't it like a few years ago, Winnie the Pooh went into public domain? Let's get some Winnie the Pooh themes.
It went in public domain, and it was like the very next day they came out with Winnie the Pooh, the cereal.
Yeah, I remember seeing
And
that.
I was like, that's not the appropriate thing to do.
It was super low budget too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was 100% appropriate.
And I don't think that they made money off
Has
of
anybody,
that project.
has anybody seen that Stephen not Colbert, John Oliver immediately used the Steamboat Willie when it became. You know what? Do you have your brass?
Yeah.
You know, we haven't put that on a table in a long time.
Well,
We have 4 hours right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that now. Like, that's a game that hasn't been on the table. In a while. And it's a good one.
do people want a filler to end the night on, or
Sure.
are we just going to break it now?
I'll go.
I'm good to go.
You guys can do a fill up. I've got like 45 minutes.
Okay.
I'll have to go move my car,
Okay.
but
Oh.
that's all right. I can do
Jason
it in
out.
my jacket.
Well, thanks for
I was gonna park behind but the neighbors were stuck here. But I didn't want to block your neighbors in.
No, I appreciate that. Why did you work? Did you pick the wrong one?
I did.
Oh no. To
Yeah, Michael, I figured it'd be early to start parking in their driveway. I mean, I was gonna do it next.
Do you want to leave it upside down?
Yeah.
what I did was I was carrying but I was also holding beer stuff here, so that was about this. Yeah.
See you guys. See you guys. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks. It wasn't every day.
Fantastic game.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying the game was good. I'm saying the play through was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving a review on the game. I'm just GG. I guess it's a bit more appropriate. You think GG when you're done playing?
I knew what you meant.
It's kind of crazy how your opinion of the game went up and you did better, and you did better in my opinion the game went down. Crazy how that happens.
Look, I have this unique talent that I can tell how well balanced the game is, and by
By you.
by my ranking at the end of the game.